took their sigils, their coins, tokens, whatever, to Thrain already, correct?
Yes, Thrain's already counted, and Jim and
Okay.
I had 4. Rim had 0, Ancom had 0, and Minoxidil had 0.
So
Yeah,
before he makes any announcements, I want to just kind of approach him and give him a question. I want to show him the other coin that I received and ask him if he has seen such or knows what it is.
Do you want to do a recap, or are we just jumping right into it?
Oh yeah, I guess we could recap.
I can recap it.
Go for
I
it.
can recap it perfectly.
I'll
okay.
let you do the recap.
We did the tower, okay?
Mhm.
And Minoxidil and Gem made it to the top by some miracle, okay? So then after the tower, we did the coin thing where everybody had to find at least 4 coins to win this level. Well, I screwed up by asking a bunch of people at the same time and only got one coin, and then the others got 1 coin and 2 coins respectively from their people, right? And then Minoxidil, he got like 1 coin. He got like 2 coins actually. But then he didn't have enough.
2 points before the thing, yeah.
Yes, but he didn't have enough, so he decided to lay in wait at the doorway for the first person to come in. He basically put a net around her and tried to take her coins, and then he played it off as, I'm smartest, so I should still be in the group because I was smart enough to take these coins from her and sly enough. And the guy's like, no way, that's not how it works. You're disqualified. So then he goes off and he's taken away or something like that. And then the other 2 guys and I talk, and because I was the only one at the top of with Minoxidil on the climbing thing, they're like, well, we might as well give you the coins because you're our best chance now. So they gave me their 2 coins, their 3 coins, and then I turned those coins in as mine. So technically they weren't my coins, but they helped me out with it. And that is what the guy who stayed at the inn will learn when we talk to him about it afterwards.
You forgot one thing.
The
person that Minoxidil tried to assault was a nun.
Oh, not only that, but the first guy, the guy I got my 1 coin from, said that he had something else for me, and I think he said he would find me later, or I would find him later, and so he's got information or something that I need to find out about.
Also, I'm sorry, tried to assault? I successfully assaulted. I held her at net point.
A net point. So now we are at the point of me and 5 others who were able to get enough coins.
So,
what actually happened?
Did you flip the net at her?
She was trapped within the net.
Yes, she was trapped.
I asked if he flicked the net at her because it could have been Netflix. Anyway.
He was kind of like, aha! Or as he would say, oh-ho! I don't think I got that voice right, but
So at the end, Minoxidil, after you hid the coins, you went back and you said you turned yourself in.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's where we paused it. So
I hid the coins. They came in and I said, "Okay, you can have me now."
Yes. So I paused it after that, and then for the recap, I'll actually give you a one-time inspiration usage.
Really?
Yep.
Yay!
You were actually
Did you
fairly
like my
accurate.
recap?
You were actually fairly. See what happens when you stay awake? You remember stuff.
Yay! I got a inspiration point. You'll have to remind me how that works. Like added to, right?
It's just advantage on demand, basically.
Yeah.
Advantage. Okay.
Yep.
You just have to declare it before you roll.
Correct.
Okay. I got a little dragon on my little thing now.
So I gave you 0 Minoxidil for the sigil retrieval. I haven't.
But is he disqualified?
I did not disqualify you though.
You just are lower down in the list now
You
because
just
of
get
it.
0 points for this round, which starts you basically in the overall event at a disadvantage. Not a disadvantage, but less likely to get in the
Nominal.
top 4.
You
What
were
about
still
the
higher
nun?
than Ancolm is.
What I do wonder is the nun. After I had taken a token from her, how many tokens did she end up coming up with on total?
Do not know.
What do you mean you do not know?
I know.
It wasn't. It
I-
wasn't announced.
It was not announced, no.
No.
Because points are tallied at the end of the 3rd round to determine who goes to the final 4 for the manor infiltration.
Okay.
At that point, I will announce the winners of each of the sub events in the placements.
Okay.
So we have the rooftop run now. Going back. Okay, so someone had a question. Sorry. What was the question? Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You took the coin, the mysterious coin,
right.
up to
Thrain.
Thrain to see what he knew of it, or
Yeah, because technically the guy implied that it was part of the game whenever I
okay.
got it from him.
So
I just want to question and see if he.
but you show
say,
Thrain
hey.
the coin, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I show him and say this is not the sigil that you
We're looking for.
said, but yeah, that you showed us to find, but one of the people involved gave me this coin and told me that this is what they were given as part of this competition.
The look
And ask him.
The look on Thrain's face is shocked, somewhat scared, and appalled all at the same time. And he said, "Someone gave this to you? Do you know who?
Do I know who?
Who gave you this coin?"
Nope.
Well done. Way to get
Character
that
would
one out
know,
of the way.
player does not.
I don't honestly remember. I didn't really look at it closely until after I had a few in my pocket, but so I didn't really put the guy's face to memory.
It was a guy though.
It was a guy.
Okay. Do you remember even a race at all?
Not than that one. I don't. No.
No, you don't.
You're lucky. You're lucky. I got guy out of it.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And he pulls you in closer and kind of whispers, "It's like, do you not know what this is?"
No. If I knew what it was, I probably wouldn't be asking. I have no idea what this is. But I would take any information you have.
Do not announce this still in a whispered voice. Do not let the patrons or the people here know that you've seen this or what this is. This is the sigil of the Hollow Flame.
Ooh.
They have been infiltrating all the neighboring towns, and there's been a few sightings on buildings of this symbol painted on in various places, mostly in the district area. But do not raise attention to this. The guards and are trying to figure out who is doing this. So if you can remember at all what this guy looked like, that would be most helpful to tell the guards.
We'll have to take some time and see if I can remember. But I will most definitely let you know if I remember any more information about it. Tell me who is this Hollow Flame? Do you guys know anything about this group behind this symbol?
I do not, but the military commander would be the one to speak to.
Okay. I will seek him out once I have a little bit more information to give him, and I will keep you apprised as well.
Okay. Much appreciated.
All
And
right.
then he backs away and but yes, he looked genuinely concerned when you showed him that coin.
Okay. Well, I turn and put the coin back inside my pouch and walk back to everybody and kind of raise my eyebrow and say, and I look at Rim and I say, we should all probably talk when we have a little bit of time. And I leave it at that.
Okay. All right. As you walk away, Thrain comes over the booming voice and says, "Now on to the third event of this evening, or this afternoon, the rooftop run. If everybody can please make their way to the top of the Tordic Forge, which is K on your screen."
Oh boy.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, you said we had to get from K
Yep. I'm gonna
to.
go over the rules. I'm gonna go
Okay,
over
good.
All right.
Okay, good.
So how this is going to work, and I'll start off with Thrain, and then I'll go into the admin execution piece of it. So, please, everyone, go ahead and climb to the top. You'll start on the furthest bottom
Oh shit, I gotta get my
building.
character.
This is where they'll start. That's where Thrain's going to be. Let me just go ahead and move
Ah,
him
where is my? There's my
to the
character.
top.
I'm moving over there. Give me just a second. I'm almost there. This whole moving and then shifting and then moving and shifting is
Yup.
so fun.
All right, so you have to go from where we're standing now to, and he'll point in the southwest direction over to the consortium, which is L on the map, which is way over there. Now, you cannot touch the ground. You can be on top of trees. You can be on top of rooftops. You cannot use the outer wall, which is the whitish wall perimeter, but you can use the wooden walls that are real close by, and he'll point just below here, about 30 feet from you. And you can use the stone inner walls that are over by the noble and the temple districts. For you cannot fly, and you'll be using only your skills that you have naturally. So,
Question: what about this area right here? DM question: is that just rubble on the ground, or is that
is rubble
something
on
that
the
we could
ground,
use?
and that is off limits. So,
Okay.
trees that are bigger, or greenery that is bigger than a 10 foot, that is 10 foot or bigger. So basically, the trees, rooftops, inner fences, and you can use the tents over in the market as well. So you can jump on the tents, the vendor tent tops as well. Those are in play.
Okay.
Now,
And this right here is
a wooden
fencing.
fence. Yes, that is a wooden fence that you can use. Now,
I mean, can only. Go ahead.
yeah, and you can't touch, definitely cannot touch the white, which is the ground, or the rocks, or any of the small shrubbery. You can go any route that you so choose. You just have to go from where we're at now over to the consortium, which is building L on the map. All right, admin piece of this. So I'm looking for either athletics for jumping or acrobatics for balancing. And by balancing is every non-consecutive structure that you walk on. So if you go from roof to roof, roof to roof, I do not require an additional acrobatics. So when you go from where you're standing now to, if say you hit the first building right next to us, that will require it in acrobatics, just to make sure you don't fall off the roof, which there will be no falling off. I'll get that in a second. So if you decide to go that route and you go from that closest building to building I, that would not require another athletics or acrobatics, because it's the same style or same type of footing. You do require a jump, because anything 10 foot or more, I require a athletics jump check. And if you
even if we can naturally jump 18 feet?
Yes. So the reason why I'm having to do this is this would be a race, but I can't race in this. So I have to use skills as my time. And I'll get on how I'm scoring this here in a second.
So anything more than 10 feet requires a
10 feet
roll.
For a jump check, yes. But if you go from, building I to that tree, even though it's 5 feet, it's a different type of footing that I will require a jump, even though it's 5 feet.
A jump or an acrobatics on that?
It's going to be both. So when you go from building I to the tree, that's an athletics requirement. And when you land, which you should be able to make that jump, I will need an acrobatics to see your footing on it, and then you can walk freely across it. I don't care about your movements. I care about your skill checks. And that was how I came up with how to do the time piece of this race. Because in theory, Thrain will just say go, and you got to get to building L as fast as possible. Well, in digital land, you just teleport, move your thing, and that's I can't quantify that just in movement. So this is how I figured out.
And we can use anything that we have on our body as long as it's natural?
Pretty much, yes. No magic. It's
like I can use my rope?
If you want to use rope to help you and whatnot,
okay.
Yes. You just cannot use magic or flying to get around. So if you fail, and I do have the DCs for everything. So if you're walking on the wooden wall, that is an acrobatics of a DC 19. If you're walking on the gray stone wall down here in the Temple and Noble District, that's an acrobatics of DC 14. Jumping, if 10 foot or more, it's a base of 10 plus 1 per 1 foot over 10 foot. So if you're jumping 15 feet, that's a DC of 15. If it's 10, it's 10. If you're traversing
on the trees,
that was my next one. If you're traversing on a tree, that's an acrobatics of DC 17.
Shit.
If you're walking on rooftop, which is the brown, the green, the blues, the whites, if it's a house roof, it's a DC 13. If you walk on the tents in the market square, the vendor tents, they're a little less sturdy. That's a DC 15. So the easiest thing to remember is if you jump to a new surface, I need a jump or athletics check. If you're going from the same surface to surface, I don't need an additional acrobatics check. But like if you decide to go into these buildings right here, I don't need a jump or an acrobatics after the first initial acrobatics to go on. If you decide to run across these rooftops, you can just run across those rooftops until you stop and make an additional jump from this, which is 10 feet across. That will require a jump. If you fail, just a fail, not a nat 1, but a fail, no movement. You stay where you're at. If you nat 1, you have no movement plus an additional failure. That'll make sense when I tell you about how the scoring goes. If you do a nat 20, your next same skill check is an automatic success with no point recorded. No dash recorded. So it's like a freebie. How the point system or how the scoring works is I'm giving you points based on efficiency. So the more successes, the more efficient you are, the more points you'll get. And in theory, if you succeed every single time, you're going to go really fast. So
Yeah.
if you have a 90% or better, that's maximum points of 5. And then 80 to 89 is 4, 70 to 79 is 3, 60 to 69 is 2, and 50 to 59 is 1, and anything less than 49% or 50% is 0 points. Now, we will go in turn order, not because of determine how fast you go, but so that I can record, because I do need to record, and I have...
Okay, so we rolling initiative then?
Yes, I will need initiatives so that it's managerial-wise.
Just let me know when to click it.
Put the turn order up.
Yep, it's up.
Oh, fudge.
So your initiative means nothing. All that
I
means,
know, I just thought it was funny.
it just helps me manage, is all this is.
Let's get the high roll out of the way.
Yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
Someone really wants to go first.
I guess it's a good thing that I got a 7. Maybe I'm saving my rolls. I don't know.
So the other piece that I put in here administratively is I wanted you guys to map out, put your ruler on linger and map it out. And that way you wouldn't have to necessarily move your token every single time, or if you wanted to keep your path a secret in a sense, you can just move your token. I just need to know what you're doing when you do it, and that's regardless if you do the linger or not. So that's up to you if you want to do the ruler linger or not. You don't have to, but that is what I have. Do I have any questions administratively?
I don't think so. I just don't think I'm going to be able to remember all of the
That's
DCs.
fine. I will remember what the DCs are.
Okay.
I roughly said what they were. You can either, like I said, you can either ruler linger map out, which will help me help you determine what role you need and whatnot. And you guys can take the same route if you want. That's on you. But
you don't need initiative for me, right?
No, you're not playing.
I'm not in this.
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. With you not playing, it's could be a little boring again. Let's see.
Boring.
Boring. Give me a perception, Orland.
How are you doing that whole clicking thing?
Right click. You got a mouse?
I just right.
You right click
well,
to make a point.
Okay.
To turn.
Okay. I don't want that. I just needed my. I think we're definitely starting at the same route. I can't, so I don't have a mouse.
We'll just do yours manually then.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I had you pinned. There we go. Oop.
So I've got the mouse, but I can't click and hold and then press the other one. You know what I mean? Or maybe I can.
You might. I don't know.
No, I can't do it. I'm sure there's a way, but. Oh, I can. I'm not sure how I did that. Oh, that's not me. How? I was...
All right. Well, Gemini, you are last. Is everybody else ready to go?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Gotcha. Okay, get rid of that. Pull this back up. Okay. Well, and Calm, you are first. Yes. And so, what color are you?
Yellow.
You're yellow.
The yellow lines.
The yellow lines. Okay, so yeah, that would be acrobatics right off the bat. That is a success. No issues there. Oh, wait. Where did all that go? Who is next? Is that Rim? Yep, that's Rim is next. Okay.
Yep, that's me. Same jump across the roof.
Yep. Okay.
So acro.
It's a 5 foot, so you basically have to do a nat 1 to miss that. You were close. You were trying me, weren't you? You were really trying, weren't you? Okay. Minoxidil.
Oh, we're doing it like this? Oh.
I mean, actually, yeah, we could all do it at the same time. That's not a bad idea, actually. That might make it go a little faster. My apologies. Well, go ahead and do yours.
Let's just finish
finish this round.
Then do the next, and then the next.
Yep.
Okay, tell me what I need to do.
All right, so you're going. You're going to go to the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be another jump and an acrobatics.
The jump would be in athletics.
Yeah, athletics and then acrobatics. Okay. So your acrobatics, nice on the acrobatics. Okay. So yeah, the you are good on both. Now, do we want to just do one person at a time or what here?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. All right. Now go.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yep. So now a 5 foot jump, and then so I need another athletics for the jump, and then acrobatics.
Damn.
You're knocking all your stuff out at once, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saving my low rolls for when I go into something hard.
Well, that is an option. Okay. You run across the top, no issues. Another athletics and acrobatics for the building. The athletics jump is good. And the acrobatics on the tree is a fail. So no movement.
I slipped on the branch and racked myself.
Yep. Yep, because the tree was a 17. Okay, so I need another.
Acrobatic.
Let's see. 1 second. Yep, I need another acrobatics. That is another fail. Okay.
Stayed up and smacked my head on the next branch above me.
Yep. You're just trying another acrobatics. Ooh, nice. There is.
Finally figured it out.
You finally figured it out, and now the next acrobatics you do is an automatic success.
Which is good because I think at this point I'm jumping to the wooden wall, right?
Yes, you will be. 1 second. Okay, yep, now make your jump.
Nope.
That's a 5-foot jump, so you barely made it. But
Yeah,
now
my
I
balls are
need,
still a little sore.
and then your acrobatics is a given. So you're balancing on the wall, and now you go from the wall to
Rooftop.
the rooftop. And then so athletics and acrobatics. Much better on your jump on that one.
Not so great on the acrobatics this time.
And then actually you failed the acrobatics. In either
Did I? So I smashed my face on the top of the
Well,
roof.
was that not his free one?
No, the free one was on the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that one works. All right, 1 second. You have ran out of my...
Out of your spreadsheet?
Yep, I did not give you enough.
You thought I had better than this.
I thought you would be. Not a problem.
I started out okay.
I think you just underestimated how many skill checks it was going to take to complete this.
Yeah, I know. You did go different than what I chose, but don't worry.
Gonna be jumping 10 foot across the gap between the houses. Should be my next one.
Yep. So house to house, I do not need an acrobatics, but I need a jump. And yep, that'll be a good jump.
Okay. Then house to tent tops.
Okay. Tent walking is a 15, so you got that one.
Okay, so then I got to jump 10 foot from 1 to 2. Oh. That was a barely.
Hold on 1 second. What is... Oh, yep, I see what I did. That's why I ran out, because I was inserting it wrong. Good job, genius. My apologies.
I guess they didn't really show it real well on my mapping here because I was zoomed out too far to tell. But I'm taking the short hop here from the close corners from 2 to the next one, obviously.
Yeah. You got a lot of 11s.
I did. Yeah, we were only shooting craps.
Yeah. That's what I did wrong. I was inserting in the wrong boxes. Not a big deal. I will catch up.
So, actually, question.
Mm-hmm.
With regards to trees, is this whole sort of tree area is that walkable terrain? on the
Yes.
tree, or is that
If you
or are trees
successfully
point objects?
the tree, the double trees that you hit, if you go anywhere on that tree, only one check is required for acrobatics. If you jump to the other tree, you just need to jump check. You don't need another acrobatics because you're going from tree to tree.
Well, sure, but I'm thinking about it theoretically from
Mhm.
the sense of you can only theoretically, if this still applies at any point, you can only theoretically long jump if you get a 10-foot running, distance before you make it.
No.
I have almost certainly the longest jump of the party,
Mhm.
and so I'm trying to utilize that to my advantage
Okay.
to do jumps that I can at least theoretically do.
Okay. I think I know where you're going. And I don't know if I factored that into my execution.
As long as the tree has, a 10-foot dimension on it somewhere, I think it's not such a big deal.
Right.
So I think pretty much all of them probably do.
Because if it's a point object, then it's a standing jump essentially,
Right.
which limits you to half of your strength score, which for a lot of people is 5. So most of these trees are not traversable.
Right. And I didn't really take in the whole long jump, staying long jump, running jump. It was more just the skill of jumping. I think the biggest jump is a 20-foot jump. And I
Yeah,
don't know why you would go that route, but I could be wrong.
I will explain as I go.
Okay. Let's see. I need your last. Okay, where?
We were on tent number 2.
Okay, so you went from tent 1 to tent 2.
Yep.
Okay. So you just needed a jump,
Which
which
was that 10.
10 foot, which should be enough. No, that requires a 15. 1, 2.
You shouldn't. You only got 10 foot in between them.
Yeah, 1. So the path is 10 foot. 2. I saw that as a 15-foot jump. That could
Because
be
you were
just.
going from middle to middle.
So I went from this square to where that is. So if you look at the path is 10 foot wide. So if you're standing on the outside of the path right here, and you got 5, you got 10, and then 15 to get to the other top is how I solved that one.
Oh, I thought that both of those were up against the edge of the path, but okay. So I didn't make that jump. Gotcha.
Correct. It was just a fail, not a nat 1.
Mhm.
It's slightly ambiguous because of the way that the
I
grid
still
is,
didn't
but
make it.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I still didn't make it. I made it that time.
There you go. Okay. And then now
That little hop over there.
from here to here, I saw that as a 5-foot jump.
Okay.
But that should be very easy for you to do. Okay.
Well, yeah, should have the 10, but Here.
So
Okay.
similar
another
on this
15.
way, another 15. Yep. Now remember, it's going off efficiency, not least amount of skill checks. That one's
Right.
success.
Yep.
And now a 5-foot jump with an acrobatics as well. Ooh, a tree.
Nope.
Is no. So
Definitely a no. I'm like, if I'm gonna come out of here, I'll beat up from the tree branches.
the trees are not your friends.
There.
Okay.
Phew. I turn around after. Oh, hold on. I have to make the jump first. I turn around and flip the other tree off. Then we're going to the wall because it's a short. It's not even really a jump at that point. It's a hop.
From the window to the wall.
Oh, look! I get to go back to the tree, and I have a nat 20 on my
athletics.
jump at least.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's a success, and that is a nat 20. Okay. And now.
So that means I'm. Yeah, so I would have automatically made that next jump to the second to last tree in my.
So you're on 295?
Yep.
Okay.
So I need another athletics. Oh, didn't make that one. Yeah, I did.
Yep.
And then an acrobatics and an athletics to get to the building. Okay. I'm going to turn around and flip that tree off again one more time now that I'm on the building.
Okay. All right. All right. Now you can get rid of your line if you want. All right, Rim. We'll go to you next. I already have your first one of your athletics.
Okay, so that puts me on the next building.
Okay.
And stop trying to draw a box. I just want to select my token. So from here, I feel like I should be able to jump across to I.
That would be a 10-foot jump. You should be able. Yes.
So athletics?
Yep. Athletics. Should is a right word. I don't know if it was an appropriate word. That did not make it.
Yeah, no. Fudge that noise.
Okay. 15 will make it. Okay. So you're on I.
Okay. Yeah. And then thinking about my path some more, I think I'm going to try going from I across to this next double building and then across F to the next building.
Okay. So.
Are you DM rolling? Because I can't see them.
Oh, shoot. Yes, I am. Sorry.
Like, does it matter?
It was in the measure that it turned off.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I see them. No one else can.
No, sorry. Yeah. Character sheet option. My bad. I did a private roll at the end of the last session. Okay, so across this 5-foot athletics. I really got to turn that off. Yeah, that's going to make it.
Yep.
Over here. The next building you said was connected, so it's free.
Yep. If you're
and
on
then jumping across. Yes.
You're on
and then
the
jumping
brown building.
Yes, and then across to F. I don't know if that would be free or not. But
yeah, I give you that free.
Okay.
The next
so
one
then this is going from F to the next building.
Yep.
And I'll honestly take the flub there.
Okay.
So let's try that again. Much better.
Yes, it is. Okay.
And then from here, from the corner of this building to this tree, 5-foot jump?
Yes. You also need an athletics because it's a different surface.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, sorry. Yes, acrobatics. That is a success. That is also a success.
Okay. And then I want to basically hop trees. I should be able to hop down 3 and across 1 in 3 jumps. I feel like I should be able to clear and across. Well, I do an across, that's a 15-foot jump or a 10-foot jump?
It's a 15.
Looks like 10 foot.
I know. When
Okay,
you
we can do 15. I'm not opposed.
Yeah, it's similar to the tent vendor jump. So which way are you going first? You going across or down?
Let's go down one first.
Okay.
So
That is
we're gonna
not. You're gonna do a die. If you're going, you said across or down? Sorry, I missed.
Down first.
Okay, you wouldn't need much to get down if you go down.
Yeah, I did say down first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think here I want to try to chance it with the across.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 15.
Yes.
And there I will burn the die.
Okay. So 16 will make it.
And then down to the next tree, I'm skipping the wall. Is that a 5 or a 10?
That would be a 10 if you're skipping the wall. Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then from there onto the tent.
Okay. That'll require
acrobatics.
Both. Yep.
Yeah. Do acro first.
Tent walking is a 15. That did not make it.
Yeah. So that's a no move this round?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Okay.
You got to make the jump. Technically, you would needed to jump first and then see if you landed properly. So, oof.
Totally fine. So I made the jump but landed bad. Because that's only the one square path between, so it's a 5-foot jump.
Yeah, then
I land, my foot starts to tear through the material. I say, I'm sorry, I'll be back later to pay for it.
Okay. Make another acrobatics.
I'm pretty sure they have insurance.
These vendors hate us right now.
Still no on
Jesus.
that one.
Hey, they volunteer, I'm sure.
Yep. Boot's still stuck. Try that again.
There it is.
Much better.
Okay.
All right. And then caddy corner, you said is 5 foot.
Yeah, you can walk that. You can walk that one.
Yeah. Still trying to get my boot retied.
I get the feeling that Rem is more of a brain than legs.
This is a 15.
I'm +6 in athletics. I'm just rolling shit. I'm just rolling 2s and 3s all over the place.
See, if you done like I did, just got all your good rolls out of the way at the first part of it.
Okay, so that clears.
Yep, you made that jump.
And then going down across another corner. So another 5. Yeah. Then down trees 3 times.
Okay. Need a jump to the tree and an
first tree jump.
Yep. Need the jump. Oh, your next jump is a freebie.
Well, that's good because I know exactly where I'm using that.
But you
now, do I land properly?
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Next acrobatics is also a freebie.
Okay,
Damn.
so
You're gonna backflip to your next one.
so that was going into the tree.
Yep. So your next tree
So
is
then,
a free
unfortunately,
jump.
I need to burn that there.
Yep. You got to burn that one there. Yep.
Yep. So we're skipping the wall again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I need.
So that's a 10.
Need a jump. You are
And
good.
then from here, I want to try to jump straight across to L.
Woof. Okay.
So I assume that to be a 15.
So if you go from, I give you that corner to
Yeah.
that corner, yep, 15.
Yep. And the acrobatics on landing free.
Yep, the free on the acrobatics.
Oh,
Oh, got that one
Dang,
with
what
style.
the fuck is with these
See?
20s?
that was the backflip.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop getting 20s, dude, man.
No, you're going to need me to get them later.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Minoxidil.
Okay. Well, it being the very special snowflake that Minoxidil is, I feel it would be appropriate to go a different route from everyone else.
Okay.
And I'll go for the logic of fewer of them, with the hope of rolling higher, because I do have the objectively highest skills here, so I have pretty good chances. But I am also trying to limit my acrobatics specifically, since it is the weaker of the two.
Okay.
And thus, my path will be starting here. I'll go to there. From there, I'll go to the buildings. From the buildings, I'll go to these buildings. From these buildings, I'll go to this tree. From this tree, I'll go to this tree. From this tree, I'll go to these buildings. From these buildings, I'll go to this wall. I'll run along the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Along the wall, jump here. Along the wall, jump here, and jump there.
Okay. So, yep.
So my first one is a 20-foot right away.
Yes. Make sure I got on the right person. That is you. Okay. You go with your bad self.
There it is. First one's very good.
That one's not
If
gonna.
you're building,
You're like,
Just
well.
scared
He
at
does
the edge
he
of the
does
building.
does the Homelander false start. He's like, oh, wait a minute, but it's not working.
There it is. Good jump. All right, now I need an acrobatics. That will do. That'll do. Pig good. That'll do.
I will then jump to the houses.
Okay, that shouldn't be an issue for you. It requires both the jump then the acrobatics.
Is that a slip?
I don't think it is.
No, the houses were like 12 or 13.
Yeah, the roof walking was a 13, so you made that one.
Okay. Then I'll jump across there.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
That will definitely get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll jump to the tree.
Okay, that one looks like a 15 as well. If my
Ugh. Afraid not. That's a 15.
There you go. Okay, now
And then acrobatics on the tree.
And yep, acrobatics. The trees are difficult. I don't think that's enough. The tree is a 17.
Oh lordy. There it is.
There it is.
Okay. Run across the tree, then onto the next tree.
Yep. Is that another 20-footer?
That's actually 25. I'll adjust that one to go to the one across from here instead.
Okay. Yep. That'll be a 20.
So that will add one more jump to my route.
Yep.
Oof.
Close. There you got it.
I mean, it wouldn't if you just.
Yep. Get over here, then I'll go. It won't add one more jump. I'll just go to the building next.
Yeah, and you can go from the wall there.
Yep.
Might actually
My
save you
lord.
one. 10 foot. That will make it.
Yep. Then go to the wall.
Acrobatics, because you had different surface for getting on the roof. Oh, your next acrobatics is free.
Okay. Did I need an athletics for getting across from there to there?
Yes, every new surface jump requires a jump. Oh, look at that! You get to
Dang,
your next
what
jump
is
is also
this?
free.
Nat
So I get to
20?
just
Holy
run
shit.
along here for free.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah,
And
and this one's automatic
yep, and that one's
for
automatic.
the athletics. So that has eaten my athletics.
Athletic.
Oh, and actually, well, it ends up being that the acrobatics is not going to be needed because there are no other surfaces along this route.
Yep.
I still got to go to the building.
The building one, yeah.
Yeah. No other intermediary.
Building. I picked the building that I want to live in. And that's me.
Okay, and then acrobatics for jumping back on the roof.
That was his free acrobatics.
Oh, okay, yep.
Oh, it was the free acrobatics, but in athletics to jump.
Yes, I got the athletics.
He did that.
Yep.
How was that?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's my sour mood that's ruining my rolls.
Maybe. I mean, you had some zeros in there.
Ruining your rolls? You got 2 nat 20s, dude.
All right, so Gemini for the last one.
I was fully relying on everything rolling above a 20.
Okay. So is this where I'm at 20? I'm just checking some things real quick. From this house to this tent, is that a 20? Marketplace.
15.
15. Okay, and then at the very beginning, if I jump from the edge right here and I get a running jump, that's a 20, correct?
That's a 20, yes.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start there.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to this right here. And what's the DC on this one?
That jump is a 20. You got a 20 for athletics, and the DC for walking on that wall is a 19.
Oh shit. That's a lot. Okay. Well, I was seriously thinking about using my inspiration off the bat. That's athletics to jump and acrobatics to jump.
Athletics to jump, acrobatics to walk.
Athletics to jump. Well, hopefully I don't screw this up.
Are you using your inspiration on what?
This.
Okay.
And then hopefully I don't survive. Hopefully I can make it because now I have to have a 19.
Yep, you made your jump.
And you avoided the nat 1.
And you avoided the nat 1.
And this is an acrobatics now, right?
The acrobatics to balance on the wall.
Oh shit.
That is not gonna do it. So you gotta give me another and another.
Oh my fucking god. What the hell?
Oh, that's a
There's your nat
1. Oh,
you guys used all the nat 20s, didn't you?
No more nat 20
There's
nat
the
20s left in
19.
the universe for tonight.
God damn. Apparently not. It only took me 5 tries. Fucking hell.
Okay, and now you're safely on the wall. Now you need a jump. So an athletics, simple jump to the roof, and another acrobatics, which is a lot easier. So I need an athletics to jump. That is going to make it. Hold on.
Sorry.
You made that, and then your acrobatics is good to go.
All right, I'm running all the way across these roofs all the way to the end here.
That's fine.
Okay, so I don't need to do anything, right? Because
Nope.
I'm on the same surface.
Yep,
Okay.
that was a freebie.
All right.
walking
So
across
now
like
I'm running from there to there exactly.
15.
So I have
So
to roll a
that's
15.
Athletics 15 or higher.
Oh god. Of
So
course.
close.
Fucking hell. What the
You're
hell?
going the wrong direction.
You'd like
I'm not
to say
going the
There
wrong
you go.
direction. I'm just literally rolling everybody. Everybody else rolled super high on most of it, so they gave me their shit rolls.
Now,
I'm
I
blaming all
need
of you.
an acrobatics
Okay.
for the tent walking, which you need to beat a 15. Oh, you got that one.
All right, we did that. Okay. So,
Okay.
I'm going to go to this one now, which is what, 15 again?
15, yep, 15, but I only need athletics. I don't need another acrobatic. Oh,
Yes.
your next jump is a freebie.
Finally. You mean this 5-foot fucking jump here? Wow. That's such bullshit.
I didn't choose your path.
Can I like pick my next? Wait, you said my next jump was a freebie, right?
Yeah, that one's a freebie.
What, are you going to do a 50-foot
no.
jump directly?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 50.
No.
I'm gonna jump to 4. I'm gonna like use my rope and pull myself across.
At most, you can go 27 feet. At most, which doesn't really help you in this situation.
Damn it.
So
Are you sure?
You're on the 3.
Damn it.
You're on the 3
Fucking
now.
hell.
There's only one way it would have helped. Jumping out to the statue and getting in that 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 15.
All right, so now athletics, right?
Yep. Oh, look, you almost got another one.
Nice.
Okay. Now you're on 4.
Now my debate is this. I'm thinking I'm going to go to the other tent because that's going to be super easy. Although, I could go just to this house. No, I'm going to go to the tent.
Okay.
I'm going to the tent, which should be super easy, hopefully. Which is another athletics, right?
Yep. Yep. No issues there.
Now we're going to go to the house, which is how many?
15. So I need a jump and then an acrobatics for the different surface.
Okay, if I went to this tree and then went to the next tree...
So it would still be...
Is that another 15?
Well, that would be a 5.
But then it would be a 15.
And then that would be a 10. So you would need an athletics for that jump, an acrobatics for the different surface, and then you can go jump, and then you could do...
But it's still a lower...
It's
a lower.
The jump is lower, and the tree is a little higher, because the tree is 17.
Well, let's do this.
So that's
what's the worst that could happen?
That's a 15.
Nice.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Nice.
And it's a different surface, so I will need an acrobatics.
Okay.
But it's the...
Does
that's
12 make it?
No, 12 does not make it. 19 does, though.
All right. So... I'm thinking I'm going to skip... Can I jump to this well?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
It's basically ground level.
Oh, okay. Because if I go to the tree, it's still a different surface, but it's not 2 different surfaces. Let's try for the tree.
Okay, I need a jump.
Nice.
That will do it.
Nice. That does it, right?
The acrobatics.
18?
Yes, that will do it.
Okay, so then we will jump to this tree, and I don't need to do acrobatics, I just need to do athletics.
Correct. That'll
yes!
do.
And then from there, we're just going to go straight to here, I think. How many is that? 15?
10.
10. Athletics.
Barely
oh my god.
Made that one.
Oh my god. That doesn't do it right.
No, it does not. Oh, no.
There we go.
There you go. You got a nat 1 in there. That does not help you.
God fucking damn it. No, it doesn't. What? How y'all getting all these nat 20s and I'm getting fucking shit? All right, go on with y'all bad self.
Excuse me. I would like to question your use of all y'all there.
Wait, didn't everybody get at least 2 nat 20s before me? Okay, 2 of you guys got 2 nat... Wait, one of you guys got 3 nat 20s, one of you guys got 2 nat 20s, and one of you guys got 1 nat 20. So I don't want to hear it.
And did you get 1 or 2?
I got 2 nat 1s. I didn't get a nat 20.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. Well, I did get 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm the only one who got 2 nat 1s.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm the only one who got 2 nat ones. Y'all gotta let me complain. That's my whole role. I get to complain. All right, I'm done.
Okay, 1 second.
Nice.
All right, so that will conclude the rooftop run. Now we have some time between the final event. So I got to tally up scores and then I'll tell what the scores are. But we have the demonstrations at the forge and we have the special vendor. That
Special vendor.
Potions vendor.
Interesting.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
So
I
if
guess I'll look at the
So-
potions.
As everybody returns from the event, you hear Orland's telepathic thoughts scream out to you. Somebody robbed me of 100 gold pieces. I suggest you check your pouches.
Well, we were racing across roofs, so.
Although
Oh,
when I get that message, I check my pouch. Do I have all of my items?
I will check mine too, but I have to say that if somebody did try and rob us, we should be able to get some type of a check. Which means we probably didn't get robbed. But I'll check anyway.
Above table, Orland did not get a check for this. He just discovered that 100 gold is missing.
Who rolled that insight check earlier?
So we do passive rolls, after all.
Orland, you made this check yesterday or in the last session. It's
Huh.
just earlier in the session.
He just didn't tell you what it
No,
was
the
for.
perception. Yeah, I noticed it was missing. I didn't get it. That was the only check I've had this session.
Last
Nothing
session.
else.
This
perception was whether you saw the person take it.
correct, and that perception happened last session.
Still doesn't change my message.
Okay,
I
no.
just discovered I was robbed, so I tell everybody that I am traveling with. I was robbed.
Rim, you notice nothing.
I guess I need to roll too, even though.
No, you don't have to roll perception if you're just looking in your inventory.
Oh, okay. Well, then no.
I'll look in my pouch.
Okay.
Is anything missing from my pouch?
Ancom, you have nothing missing.
Have I anything missing?
You do not see anything missing.
Your golden locks are still intact, not to worry.
And Gemini, you do not have anything missing.
Yay! Freedom! Freedom! Oh, wait.
As long as my alchemy jug of oil is forever with me, I will be happy.
Well, today it was beer.
I mean, it's been beer pretty much
Yeah,
every time it's opened
it's
it.
probably bottomed out. You're right.
Yeah, you get one a day.
All right, so where is everybody going while I do this? You guys can discuss. You can link back up somewhere and talk about your day.
Well, we were
all on the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
We
of us
probably
except
would all look at
Orland.
each other.
Who do we think won? I would have had less jumps if I hadn't messed up so many, because I went all the way across there, I feel like. But
Well, technically,
honest-
he did say that efficiency is the measure
Yeah, efficiency.
here. So
Yeah, it's efficiency.
the moment you failed, you should have just taken like a longer route to get more jumps to get more to dilute the failures.
Yeah, you could have.
Really?
You could have metagamed that. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I just assumed the least amount that you did, even if I failed a bunch. Like, it's not my fault I kept rolling low. She's a Pete. What was it? My first 4 or 5 rolls were like shit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My thing was like a flavor action basically, in that he's a show off. He likes to show off. So
and then
he
there was
wants
like
to
that
show off
18 that didn't
how
quite
great
make it.
he
That
is at
12.
jumping.
How many did I fail? Let me look. 2, 4.
So since
what?
Five,
Ancombe saw
6,
everybody kind of look at their pouches about the same time that he heard the
7,
screamed mental message,
8,
he
9,
looks at
10.
everybody else and says, maybe we should head towards Orland and see if we can find out what's going on.
I nod.
Read.
I have no interest. I have no interest in the forge, but I would definitely like to go to the vendor.
Yeah, that might be a bit highly occupied right now.
Where are we going?
Let's meet up to talk first at the intersection.
As I
Here.
As I walk through the crowd, I'm keeping an eye out to see if I can spot the person that I got that
A
coin
pickpocket.
from. No, the person
And
that I
that's
got
a
my
really good
mysterious coin
idea.
from.
I need to be on the lookout for the guy who told me he had more information for me too.
Gemini, check your
Wait
DM.
for me. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
Still back
bum.
5K.
What is today, anyways? This is day 2, day 1.
It's
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's day 2.
It's day 2.
In game. Okay.
So.
Jeez, how long does this festival last?
7 days, 7 events,
days.
1 per day.
Yep.
Until the world generates fully.
So, where are you guys headed? I believe I have my results.
Ancombe said he was going to have everybody meet up by the forge. During the interim, it would be nice to see what this mystery potion vendor has.
Oh, okay.
But
where is
but we
Mr.
do also
vendor?
let's just set up that aside on the map for right now and just talk it out.
Yeah, the potions vendor is going to be in the market center. So.
Okay.
I come up
Did
to
we
him
ever
and I say,
figure out-
"Potion seller, I require your strongest potions. I'm going into battle."
Hey guys, do we ever figure out where that page is I'm missing?
What page?
Page.
Remember, it says campaign lore.
Oh, the text chat. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta go into the categories. I think so. At the top of the in Discord, right? In Discord, at the top of the channels and all
It
that.
says channels and roles.
Yeah, it has channels and roles. You go in there. If you browse channels, there's customize and then there's browse channels. If you put on browse channels, you should be able to manually select.
Campaign images.
Yeah.
Wait, it's locked.
What?
Hello. Okay.
If you just follow category, I think they will give it to you.
You should be. You should have.
Okay. Okay. All right. So back out of that. And we'll see. There it is.
Did you see the DM I
Thank
sent you?
Thank you.
Gemini?
I did.
Okay. Okay. Potions vendor. Is that what we're doing? I have the results if you want.
I would like to go to the potion vendor, but
let's see what they got. And hopefully before the results are announced, we can have the equivalent of a short rest.
Oh yeah, there's 3 hours between
this and the next.
Correct.
Well, I don't have any reason for a short rest because I didn't
you
use
can definitely
anything.
get a short rest in there. All right, so do what?
So before we head to the potions vendor, because I think 2 of us just met up with Orlando. So we tell him, hey, let's run to the potions vendor. Tell us what you know on our way there about what happened. That way we can be moving while he talks to us.
Okay.
Okay. Carry on. Sorry.
You can talk more if you want. I don't always have to talk.
No, let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay.
Go. I do
So-
want to know the results, though.
We'll do the potions vendor first. You'll see a shortly fellow, rock gnome to be exact. He, from what you can tell, he's not from this area, but
Okay.
you'll see on his little table rare potions, exotic wares, and drinks for every kind and adventure. Is kind of his like sign that he has displayed, and on his table he has many different things displayed. He also has a bin that just says random. And then there are prices associated with everything, and there are tags. In the common category, he has potions of healing, greater healing potions, superior healing potions. In the rare festival potions, he has one that's called Stone Blood Drought, Forge Heart Elixir, Nightcrawler Tonic, Giant's Grit Brew, Spider Step Serum, Silver Tongue Cordial, Ghost Moss Essence, Fey Dream Nectar. That's in the rare festival potion category. In the extremely rare festival potion category, Dragon Breath Flask, Basilisk Eye Distillant, Titan's Fury, Liquid's Luck. And then in the mystery potion, you see all different colors: clear, red, light green, black, pink, golden, dark green, white, orange, regular green, and brown. All just kind of jumbled up in a mess. There are prices which with each of those. Some range from your standard pricing all the way up to very expensive.
Just to avoid
You
repetition,
son of a
you
bitch.
put this list into the campaign
I can.
list.
You put in the tub of random potions, you son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to drink them.
Yes. Yes. That's awesome.
It's not like it just happens to you if you pick one.
I am interested in the pink random potion.
Okay, I'm posting what I just rattled off with the prices. I'm not putting up what they do. I will tell you, but
Is that going in the
Yeah,
lore or the
eventually.
characters or the?
I guess
It hasn't been posted yet.
No, it hasn't been posted yet. So yeah, on the ones that I rattled off, the potions, the random ones, I won't post what that has. I will leave that as a surprise, but I will put up.
So I mean, it's just like bottles that are not labeled, basically.
Yes, that is correct.
And all of these potions that were listed as festival, they don't have a limited time where they wouldn't like expire by the end of the festival, would they?
No, they do have limitations on them, which is what I'll have that on there as well.
Yeah, but it's not like you have to use it within the next 5 days or
No. You can use it whenever.
Okay.
Just when you do use it, that's where, if there's limitations or restrictions, that's when that applies.
Okay.
Let's see, images. I will put that in the campaign images. Hopefully that comes out. It's an Excel doc. You should be able to read that. I can. My clipping was a little off on the bottom, but you get the gist.
Yeah, it only got through the start of Liquid Luck.
That was the last one. I didn't do the randomness, the random ones. I didn't post that one.
What's the price on the random potions?
50 each. Here, I'll do this. 1 second. And then
50 each, you say?
yep, for the random.
Gee, if only I'd had only I'd had the giant script brew before I did the rooftop run.
Yeah, right?
Well, you know what?
The far right number is quantity of what they have, what he has. So like the liquid luck, he only has 1.
Well, I only have.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Whoever gets
bring
gets
over.
it.
I'm gonna bring over my ass to him and be like, "Yo, listen. I don't got no money, but puts hair up. I'm sure we could make a deal."
What kind of deal are you talking?
And I take the ring off my finger and I bring it to him and I say, "Will you be my potion seller?"
Are you proposing?
I'm proposing a deal. Yes, this is worth 250 gold. I want 5 of those, and I'm pointing to the random potions.
I'm gonna pull the pink one out while you're talking to him. This one's mine.
I swat your hand.
Almost yank your hair. You swat my hand, sir. Don't touch me.
Take it
Maybe a bad
anyways.
idea.
Yank it.
You say
Don't
it's
have enough
worth
gold for
250. What makes you say this? How do you verify that it's worth 250?
I take out the cashier's check that declares its gold value at 250 gold.
I do not have enough for anything, really, so.
On the cashier's check, it says in some language, treasure, art object, 250 GP.
Okay.
That's about a receipt.
Description: gold ring set with bloodstones.
Do you give him the receipt as well?
Yes, of course. I mean, I have to, because
Okay.
that's what says what the value is.
Sure, I'll make a trade. What colors are you wanting? I didn't put a limit on the random, so if you both want
You
pink
can.
ones.
I'll close my eyes and make it random. As you said that they're random, right? So
Yeah,
I'll just
you can
pull 5 out.
If you want to do a random roll, a D20 or D12, re-roll the 12s.
So the randoms are how much again?
50 gold.
50?
Yep, 50 gold apiece.
I've only got 300 gold, so.
7, 10, 9, 4, and 8.
Okay. Number 7.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, you pulled the number 7 is a dark green one. And he pulls this out. Oh, this one. I don't know if you need this or not, but yeah, what the heck? It's
Oh, is he going to give me clues to what they are?
He has, so basically, as he describes this random, it's like, these were my, I wouldn't say failed experiments, but they didn't turn out the way I wanted them to turn out. So I didn't feel like trashing them. Maybe somebody might want them, so I know what they do. It's just, I kind of leave it, not always the best sellers. So
Right.
I leave it as
Okay, I get it. Okay, well then just tell me how do you identify them? Are you gonna identify them by color or by what?
So I have
if I tell you I drink this potion, what do you need to hear?
So he knows what they are, and I'll tell you what they are. So
yeah, I'm telling you, so I can communicate with you when I drink them.
Okay. Just basically, you can tell me if you don't want to know what they are now. Just tell me which one you drink, and I can tell you what it is. But number 7 is the dark green one. 10 is the regular green. 9 is an orange one. 4 is a black one, and 8 is a white one.
Dark green, regular green, orange, black, and white.
Yes. And you wanted the pink one?
So I just need. Yeah, but I think I might get another one.
Okay.
But I was thinking about getting this because I don't believe I have night vision.
Gladrin should have dark vision.
Do I?
You're
I didn't
mostly an
add it
elf.
to my list.
Yeah, you're an elf.
Yeah,
so.
but the last time I was something you would expect to have, I didn't have it.
No, Dragonborn
You think?
suck.
Yeah,
Dragonborn don't.
Yeah, Dragonborn don't have that.
Okay, I was
They
talking
look
about
cool.
when I
You
was...
do.
But they really suck.
You have dark vision.
Okay, so I don't need that.
You're like, oh, I'll be so cool. My scales will give me armor, and then the fucking lizard man has armor, and you don't.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to get resistance to fire damage. We might need that eventually.
Which one is the name of that?
So,
Okay.
Forge Heart
Yep.
Elixir, I
Forge
think.
Okay.
Is anybody else getting that?
There's 5 of them, so you could buy all 5. Or 6.
Well, I
6
can't. I've only got 300, so I'm gonna get that one.
Okay.
So now I've got 200. So I've got 175 now.
Okay.
That gives me 3. I can get 3 of the potions. And which ones did he not get? I got the pink. You said there was a light green?
He did not get the light green, the red, the clear. There's multiple of these, so you can duplicate if
Oh,
you
I
want
know.
to duplicate.
I was just like, there's no point duplicating. So if I take the clear,
Okay. There's a red, a clear, a light green, the pink,
and the pink.
golden, the brown is the ones he did not take.
Okay, so let's take a clear, the golden, and the pink.
Clear.
And you can go ahead and tell me what those are.
Okay. The
and
clear one.
Send it to me or
Yeah,
something
I'll
like
send it
that,
to
I
you.
guess.
I'll send it to you.
So
Real
now
simple.
I
I'm
only
just
have
getting
25.
one basic healing and one mystery potion.
Ooh.
What are the unclaimed colors?
Brown, light green, red.
Light green.
Okay.
I only have 25 gold left. Okay.
Let me get hers in the bucket. That is not the button I wanted. You said clear, pink, and golden, right?
Yes. That's gonna be fun. If I can figure out exactly how to do it, I will do that, okay?
Okay. There's the second one. Sorry, you said golden was the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me something good. These two are funny. I need a good one. Give me a good one.
All right, Rim, you wanted light green, I think.
Light green plus 1 plain basic healing.
Oh my god.
Do you
I
want it just sent
cannot.
to you as well, what it does?
Sure.
Okay.
I can't believe I've spent 150 gold on those, but it'll be funny.
Of course you did. It's the joys of the mystery bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And there's your mystery bucket.
So do I get to know what mine do?
Yeah, I can send them to you. I just thought you wanted it to be a surprise, but I can send them to you.
It's already been a surprise which ones I picked, so.
Okay. Do you want me to just tell you?
Sure.
I'm going to have to send it to you anyways because there's a lot to this. So 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a nice easy...
White, black, orange, green, dark green.
Yep. No, I have your numbers and all that is in numerical order, which is very convenient. So I can knock out 4 of them right off the bat. You keep changing your image and...
I'm sorry. I'm still Kirov, though.
Yeah, no, I see that. There's the 4 of them, and I just need the 4. All right, Ancombe or Orland, you getting anything? Or did I?
No, I don't have enough gold for what I would want to get. So
Yeah, no, that was where I was at too, but
There's your 5.
maybe we can come back. Is he going to be there at the end of the festival still, or the?
He'll say, I will be here to the end of the festival, but after the festival, I will be gone to somewhere else.
Okay, so if
Maybe
we
I can make
win,
some
we
I'd
might be
like
able.
to ask where you might have procured the ingredients for potions like this,
Ooh,
just in case I wanted to keep an eye out on my travels,
so.
or if there's anything in particular he'd be looking for as an ingredient.
So, over 50 years ago, I used to be in an alchemist guild in Haven Blossom, but I have since retired from that guild, but still like to do, my outs and abouts and walkabouts to get random exotic things.
So anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
And
Do I know this guild?
yeah, you would have heard of it. It's ouch.
Name not important in this moment.
Yes, name not important, but it's in the guild in Haven Blossom that you would have not necessarily known about it, but you would have heard about it.
Yeah, I'd know it exists. I'd know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like be on their membership list.
No.
Yeah.
The name of the guild is Thistle.
Thistle me this, Ocean Man.
Okay, so he was a part of the Thistle Guild.
Yes.
But not anymore?
Not anymore. He retired.
I can imagine his cosmic shadow. And just, is there any particularly rare ingredient he wishes he could have worked with that he never got the chance to?
Not really. But my favorite is
trying to set up a quest hook.
My favorite is dragon parts. That would probably be my favorite. I will always accept dragon materials.
Everybody loves the dragon part, especially the dragons.
But he is a brass rimmed goggle wearing individual with patchwork leather alchemist coat, and he's got burn marks on his gloves, wild white hair, kind of like the mad scientist type of look to him. Just little tiny guy.
Is he missing any fingers?
Not missing any fingers, but you see over in like the backside of his table display, it reads, "Most explosions are entirely intentional." In quotes.
Let's point at the sign. I say, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. How do you think I made most of those random ones in there? So,
I go looking for lunch, and
okay.
I go looking for lunch. I have a sudden hankering for spring roll.
Okay. All right. I have the results. So Thrain, over a big booming voice, come about from, seems like out of nowhere. And the results of the first 3 events, with first place with 12 points in total, Selra Quickstep. Second place with 8 points in the first 3 events, the Pale Fox. Third place, second place was Gemini. My apologies. Gemini
cool.
with 9 points out of 3 events in second place. The Pale Fox in third place with 8 points. And fourth place, and the final participant in the last event. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Minoxidil with 7 points out of 3 events with a goose egg on the second one. I don't understand.
Like, how the fuck did you get 2 points below me when you completely failed the second event and got kicked out?
Because he got the first event in like 5 rounds.
Yeah.
How many points did the first person get, lady?
12.
Lordy.
3 points behind.
Was that the nun?
That was not the nun. The nun didn't. Sister Rail is who you're referring to.
Right.
She didn't place, or at least not in the top 4.
Sister got railed.
Jesus.
So now that we have this out of the way, is there any way to find out how she ended up actually doing in the previous thing?
In the sigil race?
Yes.
Above table, you'd be able to know, unless you're going to try to find out below the table or on the table.
Well, tell me, how did she do? How many tokens did she have in the end?
2 with the one you took away.
Okay.
She had 3, and you took one of them.
So she wasn't going to win anyway.
She wasn't going to win anyways. She didn't complete the tower, so she wasn't going to win anyways. Yeah, I have 2 with 6 points. My other 2 NPCs has 6 points, or 6 and 5, and then.
What was she making a big deal about then? I don't get it.
It's more the principles. And then with Rim and Ancomb, you had 2 points after the 3rd round, and Rim you had 4 points after the three rounds.
Her goal wasn't to try to make sure she won. Her goal was to make sure that you didn't win.
So yeah,
this is good.
So the final 4 will be Selra, Gemini, the Pale Fox, Minoxidil.
Okay. Well, that means we have
Gemini, it seems that we are once again will be competing with each other. We were going neck and neck this entire competition. Have you noticed?
Yes, neck and neck. Really. Mm-hmm. That's what we were doing this last round too. You know, I wouldn't even be in this position right now if you hadn't gotten caught. Just so you know. Because that's the only way I got. Does he know that I got the coins from the other 2?
I don't know. Did you all tell him?
Technically,
no,
that
he was
happened
called away before that happened.
Okay. So I'll tell him that when we're all together. But I won't tell him out in the open. Not that I think it matters, because they said anyway you get the coins, so.
Okay. So the other main event, other than lunch during this 3-hour break, is the blacksmith demonstrations. And I don't have anything special for that. I do have what they're doing, but I don't have a display for anybody.
We go to the demonstration. There's sparks flying. We're like, ah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have one blacksmith
I'm not worried about
showing
it.
the 7 skills of being a traditional craftsman. Then you have the masterpiece, a blacksmith who is rapidly creating like horseshoes and decorative coat hooks and mundane like household item type stuff, usable items. And then you have material testing, blacksmith showing how to temper a blade and quenching it in oil or brine to prove basically the mechanics of blacksmithing. And then you have a flame touch smith, which, wink wink hint hint, a forge cleric, showing his skill with blessing of the forge and crafting magical items. You have a tinkerer, battlesmith artificer, showing what he can do with his might. And then a rune knight fighter who is also using some forge skills to show how he uses his strength to just basically make the metal bend at his will. And then there's some other blacksmiths that are showing doing weapon testing and armor stances with some of the stuff that they've made. So that's pretty much the gist of what is in the demonstrations. All not really relevant unless you want me to make them relevant.
I mean, I'm not.
If that forge cleric can turn my rapier into a +1, then that'd be awesome.
Well,
Only for the
37
day.
is only 37's not available right now, but if you leave a name and number, we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
I thought this one was 73. Oh, okay.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, 73. Yes, 73. Okay. So, is there anything else you guys want or need to do in between the last event? Because I'm guessing this last event is going to last until the end of the session.
It's going to be one major event. I'm going to tell you that.
Well, Ancombe was letting at least me, if not the rest of the know about his unusual sigil.
Right.
I wanted to know whether I had any knowledge of this secret society.
That is what that history check is for. So you've heard.
Oh no, the history check here was about recalling the guild from the guy. I'll roll a fresh one.
Yeah, okay. That works. So you've heard of
that fits the story much more.
Yeah.
The potion sellers were actually the society all along.
Yeah.
He was my hometown.
So you have heard of it, but that's about it. You've heard it in rumor. It's not really in Haven Blossom to your knowledge. But you've heard it that it was in the rest of the world. And if Ancombe showed you the sigil, that's the first time you'd seen the actual sigil. You had not seen that before either. So you know of the name, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I showed them the sigil. I showed them the sigil before this round. So.
Okay.
I just give them the information I was given, and ask them if they have any of them have heard of this Hall of Flame group.
Okay, hold on one second. While we're discussing, are we in our room while we're discussing?
No, you're either in the market
or anywhere we want to be.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically you can be anywhere you want to be.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't speak of this out loud then.
Okay.
We're at the back of the blacksmith demonstration, and people are telling us to shut up.
Yes. Give me 1 second. You can go ahead and continue to do whatever we need to do, and then I'll show this to them when I get it done, because I just thought of this. So.
Okay.
So same non-magic rules apply to the
yes.
last round?
The whole day event was to test natural skills. So if we're not going to do more talking, then I will bring you, because I have a whole nother map that I'm going to bring you to for this.
Orlin would like to know what kind of check he would need to do to see if he recognizes this sigil.
History.
I am not good at these.
In the name of
But
That was a lot of butts. Is there something after the butt?
I rolled a 16.
Okay. You know, the only thing different that you would know is that it's a very old entity. You don't know if it's an idea. You don't know if it's still around. You don't know if it's a group that's being active. But you've heard of it, and it's very old. But that's about it.
Okay.
If you all above table remembered that I mentioned them in the overall lore.
No, but thank you for pointing that out.
I was trying. Stomp, stomp, wink, wink. Okay. Any other questions, conversations, comments, Gemini?
Okay, so I'm gonna put this.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this in the chat, and if we're alone,
Yep.
I will talk to everybody, and I have drawn a very rough sketch of a possible sigil. I'm gonna put it in the. I'm gonna put it in the chat right here.
In the
I'd be like, if
roleplay?
you guys, yeah, and the images, and I'm gonna be like, have you guys seen anything like this? This is a very rough drawing. It's like a flame in the middle with some some almost guards around it. So that
It's not
middle's a
bad.
flame. The middle's a flame by itself, and there's like flames coming up around it, and the rest of it is almost like metal, like curving around the flaming area. Does anybody recognize this?
Noxygen will
that
volunteer his opinion and say that looks more like a leaf.
You couldn't copy and paste what I sent you?
I could have,
Okay. You could have.
but I
chose not
didn't.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I don't
you
want them
more
to.
inspiration, don't you?
No, there's a yes, please no. There's a reason why I didn't copy and paste it, DM. I don't know if you would understand what that reason is, but yeah.
But I mean, it does look very similar to the image on this hollow flame coin.
And then you show me that image, I'm assuming, or
I did earlier before we did the rooftop run.
okay.
Remember?
So then I would not
was
have
in the
even
roleplay
asked
chat.
this then.
Yeah.
Did I miss?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then
you
never
responded
mind.
to it.
Yeah, roleplay chat.
Did?
Yeah.
Yep. Right there. I see your response to it.
All right, well,
I don't.
why don't we
Yeah.
find
I
out
don't
about
doubt
what
it.
this whole infiltration thing is going to be?
Okay.
Oh my God! I was looking for that and I didn't look far enough up. I'm an idiot.
Okay. All right. So I will bring you to the new map. So Thrain will come over the big voice and say, now that we have the results, you've had your meal, you've had some entertainment. Now let's head over to the Noble District. We have 4 houses. We have 4 contestants. And what this will be, and I will bring the map over right now.
All right, so real quick, because you showed that to me earlier, I would not have showed you that guy's picture.
Okay. We are moving now. All right, so what contestants will do is you need to line up. Selra is on the house number 2, and Pale Fox is on number 4. So Minoxidil and Gemini pick either 1 or 3.
I'll just go 3.
Oh man, I called it just right. I knew.
As we're getting into this, I do want to set up Psychic Whispers with the group.
Okay.
So that will be active.
Oh my freaking God! Can you please just stay still?
How many hours? Come on.
So line up outside of number 1, Gemini. When you
hold on.
get a chance to.
I gotta shrink you.
So it'll be active for 3 hours.
Okay.
And I want to try to tell Gemini that I'll be trying to help her as best I can.
Okay.
Minoxidil grumbles.
We're lining up out of.
You don't hear
outside
that.
of 1?
I'm talking directly to her.
Oh, you mean outside of my 1?
Your 1. You're on house number 3.
Yeah, I got
line up outside of your house number 3, number 1. All right, so this is a timed event. So it's skill-based. We can either do... I've already done the NPCs. They're already done. You're not you're competing against them, but as far as turn-based go, you have your own house. They do not interact or affect what you do inside of your house.
What is the objective?
Okay.
The objective is to find 2 tokens that are hidden inside of the house, and then I will send that in the roleplay chat. You're looking for that token. It is similar to the sigil token and the sigil retrieval, but this one is a silver made versus a golden made token.
Okay.
So, you are looking for 2 of those tokens. How this will work is you will get either use the skills you will need are lockpicking, which I don't restrict lockpicking to just rogues. You either, if you're proficient in Thieves' Tool, great, use Thieves' Tools. If you're not, then it's basically sleight of hand.
I can't remember.
You're not proficient in Thieves' Tools.
Well, because see, I was supposed to be when I had a twin who was with me, but now I'm not.
Find traps, and this is where rogues can only find traps. Disable traps, again, rogues only. Perception and investigation. You get 6 tries per skill check of those skills that I just mentioned. So for Gemini and Minoxidil, you get 6 perceptions, 6 investigations, and 6 locked picks. Now,
Oh, I thought we couldn't do that.
you can
Oh, you
lock
mean
pick.
okay.
You cannot find traps, and you cannot disable traps because you are not the rogue.
Well, she can find them, just not in the.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there any stipulations against, say, using this as a lockpick and I take out my portable RAM?
I hold your questions. I was just getting to that point. So, if you find a lock and you cannot unlock it, you have the ability to break whatever you're trying to unlock. There's where the minor damages comes into play. So yes, you can use primitive means to break locks or open locks. That is your prerogative, but you will get reduced in points, 2 points for everything that you break. There's a total of 16 points. The 2 tokens are worth 8 points apiece. So at the end, if you manage to not set off a trap, which also is a -2 for every trap you set off.
Not likely for me. Well,
and if you don't break any, if you break something, that's a -2 for everything that you break. So it is possible, above table now, it is possible to get in there, find what you need, and not set off a trap or break anything. It is possible.
Where the rogue is supposed to come in.
This is where the rogue comes in. So let's see, going through admin notes. So if you are in, there is a living room, and it's a fairly large living room. I have it split between top half and bottom half. Regardless of what half you're in, your perception or investigation only applies to that piece. If you're in, say, the top half, where it's next to rooms that doors are shut, it does not apply to those doors. Doors and windows are a separate check. If you are going to find a token, it has to be on an investigation check. But if you use a perception in a room, and say you get a high enough perception to say, and you're like, oh, I think this something looks off here, or this looks messed with, and you go and investigate that specifically, you'll have an advantage on that investigation check for that specific check. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Seems like it.
But you do not need to do a perception to do an investigation. It's just a normal investigation. But you do need the investigation to find the token.
But we only get 6 of each.
You get 6 of each, and I have an Excel document all laid out with all 6 in there. And I have all the DCs needed to go. So it'll probably easier for me to do one person at a time. That may or may not give an advantage to the second person. No 2 houses are alike. They are all different. They all have the same amount of traps in them. They have all the same amount of locks in them. So they're just different. Now, the admin that you see on the map, the numbers, the 1 and the 2 are doors. The letters are windows. You don't have to go through a door, or you don't have to go through a window. And once you get inside, I will remove the roof, and you can see wherever you come in what you can see. Do I have any questions?
Yes.
Okay, what is your questions?
Chimney.
Now I was going to ask the same thing.
There is smoke coming out of it, so the assumption is,
Oh, is that what that is?
there's fire at the bottom of it. Yes, there is a chimney.
Can I tell which one is the main door? Is it one where we're at?
One is the main door. That's why I lined you up there.
Okay.
Let's see. I talked about the split in the living room. I will let you know if you're on the top half or bottom half. It'll be pretty well obvious, but just know that all doors and windows are their own check. And if there are windows and doors in the living room, but that's still a separate check to do those if you're in the living room. The goal is to have the most points at the end of your checks. So you either run out of checks, and that would be like your time is up. The intent was you have 5 minutes to find these things. It's kind of hard to do time in this, so that's why I limited
No, you're
to the
good.
6 and 6 and 6. Oh, look at that, 666. That was a pure coincidence on that one. Who knows what you might come out of with this?
Oh my gosh.
All right, so do you want to go back and forth or one at a time? Doesn't matter to me.
I'll yield
We
to
can go
Jim.
back and forth. Are you sure we? Oh yeah, you'll yield to me.
Actually,
I think we should go back and forth.
I think we should probably do minoxidil first.
Why?
I can almost guarantee nothing he does is going to be replicated by the other contestants.
I mean, and we could always just go back and forth, or we could just roll initiative.
I was gonna say, if you want
What
to
do
be
you think?
fair, it'd be going back and forth.
What? That's
We're just
fine
going
with me.
the order. Go in reverse order of the rankings.
So
Or we could roll
Also-
initiative and then go back and forth.
Also, Bossman DMs.
I see.
Do you want to go? Do you want to just roll initiative to see who goes first, and then go back and forth?
Well, whoever is last would most likely get the advantage, so you would go first, Gemini.
Oh. Well, I'm not last though.
I'm not concerned with the other two. I'm only concerned with you two because it's already 11:30.
I know I'm not last. I'm in front. I'm ahead of him.
Right,
though, is what I'm saying.
which means you would go first.
Oh, okay. You said last, so I was like, well, he's last. Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, I don't know anything about doors. I mean, I don't know anything about traps. So I'm just going to hope that they didn't trap the front door because they didn't think anybody would take it. And I'm going to head in the front door.
So another admin note. So if you want to see if a door's locked, you can ask, is the door locked? And you can jiggle the handle.
Oh, I mean, I just assumed it was locked. Okay, well, I mean, is it locked?
So that what I'm getting at is that doesn't count as one of your checks to see if a door's locked. I'll tell you if it's locked or not, then you proceed as normal.
Well, yeah, I would literally just try and open it, basically.
Okay, give me 1 second. I am seeing what...
You knew I was going to pick 3, didn't you?
I did, actually.
3 is my number.
So you're going to see if number 1 is locked. It is not locked.
Okay, so I'm going to give it a test open and slowly open it.
Okay.
And Rem is in my head, so I will probably be describing to him what I see.
Okay, so I will reveal that as you open the door. Now, when you move in, this is the same for you, Minoxidil. You need to tell me, show me how you're moving and what you do.
All right, hold on 1 second because I am making it a lot bigger. Okay.
So the other numbers are doors, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, so I stepped up, and where exactly is the door? Right in front of right where I'm at?
Yeah, so...
Or to the right of me? Up a little bit.
It's to the left. It's a big French door. It's a double door. So you open it up.
Okay, so I'm just going to take 1 step in.
You just set off a trap.
Of course I did.
So, and... It
Because
sounds
why not?
like... As you set off the trap, you hear that sound.
Okay. So it didn't actually hurt me, it just set off the trap.
The traps, they do not hurt. You just know you set it off. And, so
and I get points taken away for it?
You do get points taken away for it, yes.
Well, considering I'm not a rogue, at this point, I do not care.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to look around. I guess I'm going to take one more step forward since I've already set it off. Hopefully there's not another one right in front of me. Fuck. And it's a coin, right?
Yes, I showed you the thing.
Yeah. I'm going to tell Rem that well, can you see what's in here? I'm going to describe the carpet.
Well, as you're doing this thing, I'm also trying to assist you as best I can here. And
yeah. My
let's see
thought
just
process
exactly
is,
how well I do with this.
Okay, my thought process is, does the carpet look like it's really heavy and should I lift it to see if a coin is under it? There are 2 chairs with a table between them with, what is that on top of the stuff? Looks like a tray in front of a burning fireplace. There's some stuff on top of the fireplace. Looks like there's a coal bin. And what is this? There is a deer. Ooh, they might have put it in the deer's mouth. That might be too obvious, though. There's also a chair beside me, and another smaller thing. By the way, I set off a trap already. Ooh. Oh, there's a downstairs? Oh, that's the upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry about that stair thing. It's all one floor.
Ignore the stairs.
Yeah, sorry
Ignore
about
the stairs.
That was
okay.
another admin I meant to say.
You're good. There's some lights up along the walls.
So, am I going as well, or?
Yeah. You want him to go next?
You haven't given me a skill yet.
Oh, well, I mean, I kind of want to look around the room. I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to see anything under the... I want to lift the carpet up, but I want to also go look over here at this deer and the fireplace and stuff. So what skill did you say I needed?
So, if you're
perception?
searching for the token, it's an investigation. If you want to see if anything is off, then it's a perception to see if anything's been moved or shuffled or whatnot.
Well, let's go ahead and do a perception. Although I feel like I wouldn't know if something was moved. Like, that doesn't seem to make as much sense to me. But let's go ahead and do a perception. Yeah.
You do not notice anything out of the normal.
Well, I just wasted a fucking perception check. So I can't go look around at shit.
So that is, your perception is on the bottom half of the living room.
No shit. I thought you were going to say bottom half of the die. Yeah, totally. Can I go look around, or is that like all I get?
So if we're going back and forth, then that would be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go to Minoxidil.
Well, I want to get onto the roof.
Okay.
Is that just as simple as standing vertical jump? I grab onto the the shingles and just pull myself up.
Yeah, give me a simple athletics. It's not going to count towards your overall, but just to make sure you can. Yep, you can get up there.
Tap, 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 tap. Then I will recklessly jump into the chimney.
God, I can't.
What is your size? Your body size?
I'm medium. If it's a normal sized chimney, a steeplejack should be able to fit just fine.
Okay. There is fire at the bottom of this. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Gem, check DMs.
Does that
Can't
technically
hurt that much.
Okay. Does that technically count as a trap? That's what I want to know.
What, him going down the chimney?
Or hitting the fire.
Or hitting the fire? You might take some damage.
I'm not really,
Hitting the
I'm not really
fire.
setting it off, am I? I'm just kind of like going into it.
Yeah, you come out into the chimney.
Did you say this magic words chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim true before you did it?
Take 4 points of fire damage.
Youch. That stings. That smarts a little bit.
I've answered you, Rim.
All right. Well, I suppose I could just do a perception right here, can't I? Just to look around and see if I can spot it right away.
So you would be. Where did you go? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. You would be on the top half. So you'd be looking from where you're at up towards where the 3, 4, 5 area is. I know. Just bear with me.
I'm looking at 3, 4, 5. You say? Okay.
Well, you're looking in that direction. You're not looking at those specifically. You're looking at the living room up towards that direction.
Can I not simply scan the area?
Perception, yes. You would do a perception of that or an investigation if you're
Squint my eyes at the
Oh
room
my
to
God.
see if anything seems suspicious.
I swear to God, this is freaking hilarious. He's just like jumping in, going haywire, and he's rolling all these.
Look, you miss all the shots you don't take.
Oh, I miss
bad-
all the shots I
As
do
bad
take,
as
dude.
bad as that sounds in the context of what I told you guys earlier today.
Funny.
That is a 29 for you. You do not see anything out of the norm.
So it's just like a house.
Yeah. It doesn't look
Not
like
much of a
anything's been
matter.
disturbed.
Not much
Makes
of a
me feel a
manor.
lot better.
So 3, 4, and 5 are doors then, right?
That's correct.
All right. Do I keep going, or was that a?
So she gave me 1 check. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
1. So we go back to the other one. It's a lot of back and forth.
It's okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
There's not really much I can do about traps in this main room, so I'm just going to carefully step forward. Where do I have to be to check the second half of the room?
You have to cross. Nope, not that line. You have to. Right at the edge of the. Why is my thing right there? So there's a line right. The square above where my line is.
I don't see your line.
My bad.
Yeah, your line's not on there.
Yep, now it is. So
Okay.
not this square. That's the top half of the bottom. You got to go 1 above that, and then you're in the top.
Like right here?
Go,
Yep.
go
Now you're in
past
the top.
that light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, yeah, past the light. That's
Okay.
a good reference.
And hopefully I am not in another trap. Okay. I guess I'll do, you know what? Maybe I should just investigate instead of perception this time. I haven't done an investigation yet, have I?
No, you have not.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and chance this with an investigation. Dear God, don't fail me now. 13? Ugh. What is wrong with me tonight?
So a 13.
Investigate the area.
You did better than average.
Yeah, but I'm still going below the below. Like, it's frustrating me because
You do not find any tokens.
figures. All right. Well, I think that's all I can do, right?
Yep.
All right.
Minoxidil.
Can I see from here if 3, 4, or 5 are locked?
Not from there.
Okay, fine. Given that we like gimmicks, right?
Maybe.
Around here, around these parts. Given that we like gimmicks, I'm going to jump
Okay.
that way
Alrighty.
to avoid any potential, traps in the interstitial space. Can I see it from if it's locked from here?
You would have to jiggle a handle.
Man, okay, fine. I'll step one more.
Okay.
And trap? No? No check?
It is. You check to see if it's. I gotta see if it's unlocked. Let's see. That is you. Door number 3 is not locked.
Oh boy.
So
I don't know if it's
jiggle the
trapped.
handle, you don't know if it's trapped. As you jiggle the handle, it is not locked. Do you open it?
I'm gonna, step back one, and seeing that it's not locked, I'm gonna take my quarterstaff out, and I'm going to attempt to push it open with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
So, from a distance, not from immediately next to it.
Okay.
And for purposes of this, we'll say that it has a little hooky end to it, so I could either hook it and pull it, or I could just push it.
However which way, if you made sure to keep it slightly or turn to push it open, that's fine. I just need to know if you open the door.
I open the door.
You set off a trap.
Ah.
And then Gemini, in your room, a trap got set off at door number 4 as well.
The hell? Okay.
Interesting. Do I keep going, or?
You can keep going, yeah. It doesn't hurt you. It's just you set off a trap.
It's known that I've set off a trap. Yeah, I get it. Well, can I see what's inside?
Yes. 1 second.
Okay, very good. Keeping with the gimmick, I will take a 10-foot running jump and jump onto the bed.
Okay.
So
You
10
jumped
foot
on the bed?
Start, and I jump on the bed. Now that I'm on the bed successfully without setting off another trap? Question mark? I will start undoing the bed to see if there's anything inside it, and also, is there any furniture? So there's a chair, right? Just a chair and the bed.
Yep, chair and then like a little nightstand dresser where that light is. Now, if you're
naturally, I'll open the drawer into the nightstand and bounce on the bed, see if anything shakes out of it, and then try to undo the bedding.
So that would be an investigation. This is how I can execute all that.
Well, there it is.
You do not find anything.
Dread.
All right, now we go back to Gemini.
Yeah, back to Gemini.
I will come back to these rooms.
Where are spectators located?
They're back. They can be anywhere because they have the mirrors. So you can see this with mirrors. You can't communicate, but you can see.
All right, I'm gonna go in room 4.
Okay. Yep, now that the trap has been set or taken off and the door is open.
So I've already done 1 investigation, 1 perception. What were the other things we had to?
Lockpick.
Okay. I guess I'll do an investigation on this one too. This is my second investigation. No, wait.
No, I have you down as... Oh, wait, that's not you. Yep, I have you down as
It's
1
perception.
investigation and 1 perception.
So I'm going to do another perception. Thank you! anything that I can tell might be a place where a thing is hiding. A corner of the bed slightly untucked. The lamp burning a little lower, sitting crooked. Anything on the table that looks out of place. Even the rug, maybe some fur out of place. Anything. Even the window seal, like window curtains, just anything in the room that might look different.
Come on, move. Come on, move. You don't look. You don't see anything out of place other than the trap went off.
What good is perception then? We're looking for a coin. Like, where are we gonna find a fucking coin at?
2 coins, actually,
It's
right?
2 coins, yes.
I know, it is 2 coins. My point is, regardless, it's like a little bitty coin. It could be anywhere.
Yes, but if you
And I don't have...
if you meet the DC, which that would have met the DC if there was something off in there, and I would have told you. But you didn't find anything that was out of place other than the door was already unlocked and the trap went off. Which you did get deducted points for that, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So back to Minoxidil.
Okay. So this is a wall here, right? It's sturdy material.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's solid wood.
Oh, what's
it's wood. It's wood.
Okay.
Yeah, it's wood.
So this is like a wooden cabin type of
basically
place.
Yeah.
Those are pretty sturdy, aren't they?
Usually.
So again, not like logs, or like, are these logs or more of a partition?
It's like a log cabin type of setting, like sturdy log.
So this internal wall is also logs.
Log there, yep.
So the wall is in essence impenetrable.
It would be very hard to get through, yes.
And or structurally would destroy the house.
Most likely.
Okay. Taking a running start on the bed, I jump back through the door.
Okay.
And then taking a diagonal running jump, I will jump to door number 4.
Okay.
Does this door seem to be unlocked?
Door number 4 is locked.
Oh, well, fuck that then. We'll try door number 5. Once again, we'll attempt jumping to door number 5.
Okay. Door number 5 is unlocked.
Ooh, lovely. There was no way to surmise the mechanism by which the previous trap went off, right?
Not from you, no.
Yeah, we're trapped. We're trapped.
Well, I guess then no point being a pussy about it. I'll just walk in.
Okay.
Another bedroom, huh?
Another
and
bedroom.
A chest, no less.
Mm-hmm.
So just basically a bed and a chest and a rug.
Yep. And a little dresser with looks to be like a little jewelry box on the other side.
Gets onto the bed, tap 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 across the bed.
Okay.
To the this is a chest or more like a chest of drawers?
That would be like not a treasure chest, but like a trunk, like a clothing trunk. Yeah, footlocker. Okay. Yes.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be nailed to the ground, is it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, instead of coming down to it, I'm gonna try to pick it up and put it on the bed with me.
Okay. You'll be able to do that. Ouch.
Okay. Very good. I rattle it. Does anything rattle in it?
You don't hear anything rattling in it. You can tell that something's in there, but it doesn't rattle. You can hear something moving, but it doesn't rattle.
Well, I mean, do I get to keep stuff that I find on this quest?
I'm not saying you can't.
Okay. We'll open it, but I assume it's locked.
It is not locked, and you set off another trap.
Right. That's what I was afraid of, as I didn't want to actually open it like that.
Okay.
But we'll say that in my blundering, I did set it off anyway.
Okay.
I was gonna smash it from the other side.
I mean, you could have smashed it. It would have triggered it anyways.
Okay.
You don't get points deducted for not smashing it now.
What's inside?
It looks to be the clothing of a nobleman. A nobleman, I should say.
I'll keep that.
Okay.
Did that use my skill check?
No, it did not.
Okay. I'll stash the noble clothing.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
He rustled through a chest, and it didn't use a skill check. What?
It was open.
He opened it and it saw clothing. Now, he didn't say he wanted to search for anything in there. He just took the clothing.
I suppose that is correct, but I assume it would be kind of self-explanatory that, I go through the chest.
Well, then that would require an investigation.
How do I get the clothing then?
You open the chest, you see right there on top, there's clothing. You didn't search it though.
You didn't look for any false bottoms or anything
Correct.
like that. Or
I don't know if he would know about a false bottom. That's the real big problem here. We'll just take it at face value.
Okay.
We'll take the clothes. I'll put the thingy back.
Okay.
Back out of the room. I see that there appears to be more rooms here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jump. Hippity skippity and a hop.
Okay.
What's behind door number 8?
6. Sorry, I know that you can't see it. But,
what's behind door number 6?
Is not locked.
I will walk in.
It is a closet.
It's a broom closet.
It is a broom closet.
I'm Broomhilda. What's in the broom closet? A broom?
A broom. I mean, you see what you see. Now, if you want to do any investigation or more in-depth perception, then I will need those rolls.
I feel like the broom is mocking me.
It might be.
We're gonna have to investigate this broom.
Okay.
It's a 12.
It is just a broom, and it is a cleaning closet.
I will stash the broom and allow Jim to go next.
Okay. All right. Gemini.
I guess I'm just gonna go into the room that I'm gonna back out of 4 and head into 3.
Well, did you finish investigating in 4 and in the main room?
I did 4. Perception was 23, and he said there wasn't anything to be found.
Yeah.
So, and he did say that I hit the DC, so I would have noticed something.
Yeah.
So, yes.
On your stuff, Rim.
Huh? Oh, and I did 4. I mean, I did like the main room, but I didn't roll very high, which is an issue. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm thinking I'm going to go to 3 for now. Where's the door?
It's right there at the number. Rim,
Okay.
if you're walking around, I need to know how you're walking, by the way. All right, so what do you went to number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3 is not locked. Do you go in?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so this time, I guess I'm going to use an investigation to go through things,
Okay.
and go through the room, and hopefully, please, dear God, it's a 12. Fuck the 12. God
you do not
damn.
find any tokens.
Clearly. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so that's 2 of each, right?
You are correct.
Well, I can't do anything else now, so.
Okay. So since you've called me out on voice, I went from 4. I tried to check in the main room for traps earlier after leaving the bedroom at 4. And I would just try to sneak along the walls so that I wouldn't be as visible from Gemini. And I would have gone over
I'm
to
ignoring
7
it.
to try to check that door for trapped and locked.
I have no clue, none whatsoever, that he's in here. No
Although
clue.
he just walked right
I mean,
through you. How would
I'm
you have gotten
ignoring it.
past her?
No, I was in the 4. I was in number 4 when
Yeah.
he passed. Yeah, I walked out of number 4 and went to number 3, and the door was just open.
Yeah. Yeah, above table, I was going to try to deal with 3, but that wound up not happening just on time. So I decided to do 7 instead. So I would have gone out of 4 to 7.
Do you think it's Minoxidil's turn?
Yes, it is. And I'm going to pause on you two. And I've got that. Okay, Minoxidil.
Okay, so with broom in hand.
Broom in hand. Got it.
Yes, I better try door number 7.
Door number 7. Door number 7 is locked.
Okay, that's good. Does it seem particularly difficultly locked?
Don't know. I mean, they all look the same. It's just a matter of.
Is there any give to it when I rattle it?
No, there's no give.
Okay. So no point in trying to use, say, a crowbar then. Try to pry it.
I mean,
since there's no give.
I mean, I would consider that breaking, but.
I mean, I'm gonna set something off or break the lock. I don't have any other option. I don't actually have any tools.
I said you could do sleight of hand with no proficiency.
My sleight of hand is quite poor.
Okay.
But
so,
you know,
I mean, you can attempt to.
You know what? Worse things have happened, right?
You get 6 attempts at lock picking, and you can use them all on the same door if you want.
That's true. That is true. You know what? Why not? Why not? You know, you gotta try everything in life.
Okay, so you're gonna try to lock pick door number 7.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. You just can't seem to get it unlocked. At least not
back to them.
Okay. All right. Gemini.
Okay. Since I didn't see anything, I plan on coming back to this room.
Okay.
I checked the whole main room, though, didn't I?
You checked the bottom.
I thought I checked both.
You investigated the top and you perceived the bottom.
But neither of them actually worked.
None of them.
All right, let's try this again then. I've used, how many of you? I can't keep track. I've used 2 of each, right?
Yes.
Or 1, 2. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check the top room again. Can I split it to where I just check over here instead, like around the fireplace and in this area?
So with standing there, you get the whole top half of.
Okay, so I can't do like one half instead of the top half. I can't split it the opposite direction.
No. No. Horizontal top and
Well,
bottom.
all right. Well, then let's check the top half again, I guess. Ugh,
Okay. Last time
all right.
you did
I am going
an
to.
investigation.
I'm going to perception this, and it's going to be high. What the fuck?
You do not see anything.
Yeah, I know that. I'm getting pissed at this fucking game. Stop it. You are going to get put away, and I'm going to get real dice out if you don't start freaking behaving. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Do one more. I gotta clean up after the cat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go for it, Minnie or Gemini.
All right. That was 3, right?
3 perceptions,
I
2
still have-
investigations.
Still have room 5, room 7, room 6, and I want to go back to room 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've done 3 of those. Let's come down here and just do a random investigation down here. Oh my god!
You do not find anything.
Yeah, I know that. I do understand this. I'm done.
I think he might still be cleaning, so...
Yeah, did you just one more?
Yeah, I don't want to do one more. I keep fucking it up. Fuck. I don't know where to go now, because I'm kind
Remember, stay off the rug.
Yeah, I know. So I checked the top and the bottom. That was a dud. Can I go into 5? I mean 7.
You can try. Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting though.
7.
I slip into door 6 to remain hidden.
Okay.
And I tell her she can go into 7.
All right, I'll walk into 7.
Okay, I'm back.
Fuck this goddamn game. All right, might as well just. All right, so now I have used how many of each? 4, 3,
You have
4.
You've used 3 perceptions and 3 investigations.
All right, well let's just do another one.
Okay, what are you doing? Investigation?
17, yeah, 17 to search the room.
You do not find any coins.
Of course I don't. 17 isn't high enough. All right, go ahead and go.
Okay. Well, we'll try another finger. 21.
I gotta go back to your map. I have to.
I get an arrow out of my quiver and I tried it with the arrow.
Well, that was number 7. And that quiver just seemed to just hit the right spot and click. You have unlocked the door.
Woo.
Do you open the door?
I sure do.
Okay.
Does a bucket of water fall on my head?
It does not.
Okay. Well, I feel like I should get my 3 in a row as well. Now that I've yielded.
Yes, please do. Please roll terribly. No, I want you to roll really good. Somebody needs to win this.
So you've used 2 lockpicks, 2 investigations, and 1 perception, Minoxidil.
So that means I have only 1 more skill remaining until it's 5 minutes?
No, you have 5 more perceptions, 4 more
Okay, so
lockpicks.
it's 6 of each.
It's 6 of each. Yes, you get 6 of each.
Okay. We'll investigate the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do not
We'll
find
we'll,
anything.
we'll do a better job of investigating the room. Oh no.
Still nothing.
You know, I really have a great feeling about this one.
Still nothing. That was.
What is wrong with these rolls tonight?
You have one roll left of investigations, and that's the only way you can find coins.
It's gotta be the one.
Okay.
Wait, you can't. Wait, you
Meh.
can't find coins with a perception. What?
Nope. I said that at the beginning. You do
Oh.
not find any tokens. So.
Okay.
So
You've
what's the
used-
perception for then?
It gives you if you get a good enough perception, you get an advantage on your investigation check.
Oh shit! I should have been using my perceptions then. That's
So,
what I get for not.
You have
Remembering
all your
correctly.
investigations used up. Your time basically is ran out. Minoxidil.
Can I have a tantrum
You can have a tantrum.
before I leave?
Yes, you can. Would
Well,
you like to do the tantrum now or later?
How
Sure,
much you want to
shall
bet the other people did really well?
we? Considering they might be rogues,
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet you like.
I only have
soap
25
bar.
gold left. A soap bar.
I'll bet you this broom.
Jesus.
Look at this broom that I just found.
He took clothing and a broom. Nice.
Okay, well,
At
the
least you got
tantrum
something out of it.
tantrum simply involves me stealing all of the rugs and turning over all of the beds and furniture.
In
God.
every room or just the room you're in?
Yeah, in every room.
Okay. You set off a trap in 7 where you're at when you turned over the bed. And
Of course, if any coins come flying out, in my blind rage, I will be unable to spot them, I feel.
yes, you are correct.
So that'll be me, is basically, after having failed to look at it, I'm like, oh man, time. Fuck this, and I'll just steal all the rugs and turn over all the beds and then break out of the front door and leave.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna go back to Gemini.
I almost feel like taking a shit in there too.
You have that prerogative if you want. Okay, so
You're so stupid.
3.
Alright.
Actually, I'll have one more thing, but I'll let you guys go.
Okay.
Because we're going to do so well. Okay. How many investigations do I have left? 2?
You have 2 left. You are correct.
And I have 3 perception?
And you have 3 perceptions. And all 6 of your lockpicks.
Well, I haven't used any of my lockpicks. I don't suppose I can transfer lockpicks. Just can I trade them in?
No,
No,
you
I know
cannot.
I can't. I'm just. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to number 6. Any news from my unseeing friend? I'll move into room 6 just to look at it.
You know, how come I don't have Ancom's help
I don't know.
on mine? I'm sure he has invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
6, 6, 6, 6, and 666. 6 is not locked. You go in. Yep. You find a broom closet.
There's nothing in there to unlock.
No, the door was unlocked. And
No, I mean there's nothing. No boxes or anything like
there's
that.
a crate down there. Might have some supplies or something in it, but cleaning supplies maybe. There's a broom that's where Minoxidil found his broom.
All right. Debating on seeing if there's
the word
anything
broom is
in
kind of
here.
like the word groom and the word bride combined.
It's interesting.
All right, let me go ahead
observation.
and.
What are you gonna do?
Alternatively, so is Gride.
Jeez.
Is 5 available to go into?
I mean, you have the option to go there, yes. So you're not doing anything in 6? Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
I'm debating on what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna jiggle the door handle just to see if it's unlocked.
For number 5, 5 is locked.
Mhm. Damn. I just don't know. I mean, I've got so much time, and I'm like freaking out now because I haven't because my rolls have been low.
I mean, you do have the
So-
option to lockpick. You can do sleight of hand. You just don't have any proficiency, so it's.
Well, let's go ahead and do sleight of hand just because.
Okay.
I have 6 of those.
Minoxidil got one, so it doesn't say that you can't. That does not get it unlocked, though. Neither does that. Neither does that. That does. You just burnt 4 of them right there.
Well, considering I don't think I have any other things that need to be lockpicked, I'm going to just shove it open.
Okay, 1 second.
And just-
Let me record it right quick.
Not like I'm using my lockpicks for anything else.
Nope. Oh, shoot.
And then there was a trap on door 4.
That got set off, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just recorded all those, and now you open the door wide open.
What do I see?
You see a giant pile of steaming poop. Oh, that was
Seriously?
the other room 5. That was Minoxidil. No,
Oh.
I'm joking.
It doesn't really matter whether I walk in or somebody else or I throw something in because it'll set it off anyways.
Possibly.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk in there.
Okay.
Set off a trap?
No.
Okay, no trap.
Okay, so the layout is the same, but the traps and all that is different.
Yes,
You said I've
same
got
layout.
3 and-
Yeah, it's the same layout. The traps.
3
and door
perceptions
locks
left, right? 3
are
perceptions
all
left.
different. That's correct. You have 3 perceptions.
Yes!
21,
Finally!
21.
A good roll.
That is in room 5.
Please say there's something off. Please say there's something off.
You notice a weird dwarven painting that looks out of place.
Yes! Okay.
And it's
So you said-
behind this little dresser over here.
It's sitting on the dresser or it's like attached to the wall right behind the dresser?
It's behind the dresser on the floor. Like it was
Okay, I'm gonna come right to here
okay.
and I'm gonna try and pull the dresser out.
Okay. Not an issue.
Please, dear God. Damn it!
You do not find a token, but when you look at the painting, it shows an underground forge with thousands of dwarves and a giant flame burning beneath a mountain. That's what is shown on the picture. And then
That's so helpful.
And then the lower
plots.
The lower corner, lower right corner of this painting, you see the words "the first forge of Kaz Drothar."
I'm fucking taking the goddamn painting with me.
You can take the
Fuck
painting
it.
if you want. But you
So I
find
only
that-
have 1 investigation left.
Right. But you do not find a token.
So there basically was nothing there. Or there could have been something there. I don't fucking know.
You don't know.
The problem is I could try one more investigation, but it's my last one. And if it's low, I'm screwed.
Pretty much.
How many perceptions I have left? One?
You have 2 perceptions.
Okay. I'm going to remember that's there, go out of the room. I don't really want a perception in the broom closet. I already perceptioned 4, and that was good. I'm going to move back to 7, I guess.
Okay. Yep, you have 2 perceptions and 1 investigation left.
Okay. Well, we're going to perception this thing again and hopefully
And you
get a
took
high.
the painting?
She took the painting, yes.
God damn it.
You do not
Fucking-
see anything.
I'm about to pull a freaking minoxidil and wreck the fucking place.
You mean crap all over the floor?
No, just wreck it.
She could turn into an animal, so she could totally do that. Just spray shit everywhere.
Giant ape throwing feces.
Giant otter.
All right, what are you doing next, Gemini?
I don't fucking know.
You got one and one left.
Yeah, I know. I guess I will go out into the main room again
Okay. You go there.
and search the bottom half. No, I'm going around this way. I just pulled myself out. Going around this way.
Do you go through the center or around the edge?
On the edge.
Okay.
I don't like these rugs.
Okay.
I just can't put myself on the edge. It's either in the fire or outside the fire.
Okay, so
I guess I'm just going to perception this again. God damn it. This is such bullshit.
you throw me off, Rim.
What?
I was talking to Rim. You don't see anything.
Yeah, I know.
Out of the norm.
don't-
You have 1 investigation.
I know that's your job, but I know!
Well, you don't have perception proficiency? What?
I do! I have a plus fucking 5.
Why is your wisdom so low then?
I have perception from something else.
That's you have the +5 on your perception from your wisdom, but no proficiency.
It said I had proficiency.
Well, why don't you, click on it then?
I thought I did.
Well,
What do you
if
mean
didn't,
click on it?
You gotta
Yeah,
have a little blue
it's
check
not
mark
perce-
for the proficiency bonus to apply to the math.
Hold on a second. Are you telling me this whole time I've been rolling without the proficiency?
The ones you failed on wouldn't have helped.
Okay.
But yeah, you probably do need to make sure not right now, but
Well,
Well,
now,
it's at-
just go and click it. If
It's
you
at
do in fact
9
have it.
now. I do, because
Well,
I
what-
remember looking at that.
We'll deal with your skills
right.
after.
Yeah.
Even with the +4, it would not have helped on her low rolls.
So I've got one freaking chance left.
Yeah, 1 investigation. You got 30 seconds left on the timer. Make it count.
Nothing in 4, nothing in 3, and nothing in main.
Can I
I
do
have-
a comedic relief while she's thinking about where to apply it?
A what?
Yeah, please do.
For the sake of comedic relief,
Mm.
I will. We're not like in an enclosure or anything, right?
No.
I'll run into the neighborhood north of this one, behind the house where I hid the tokens, dig them up, and bring them with me.
Okay. So you're gonna run off to that area? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll even sneak off. Look at that.
Oh wow! Look at you. Okay. All right, Gemini. What's your last investigation? You have no more perceptions, and 2 lockpicks left.
Even the people who are watching me on the TVs don't see me because they're paying attention to her.
Yeah, they're all
I
focused
mean,
on
I
her.
feel like I should just go back into room 7 again.
Okay.
Although I haven't checked room 6.
Okay. Either one. It's up to you.
The broom closet?
Yeah. I mean, that seems like a random place, but not that it's gonna matter if I don't
Room 7's
freaking...
probably better value.
You think so? I haven't found either of them, so even if there wasn't one in room 6.
So you've tried in 7. You have not tried in 6. You've tried in 3. Living room top.
Or you could go back to 4 where the painting was and try that again, but
The painting was in 5. I
Mhm.
already did 4. I rolled high in 4. Didn't see anything.
Okay.
I think I rolled high in 4.
You have 1 investigation. You got 15 seconds.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just do 6 again. Oh god.
What you mean 7 again? You haven't done 6.
7 again. I haven't done 6 at all, but if it's not in the other rooms, it's got to be in 6 or 7.
Alright, 6.
Try 6. Alright, I'll try 6. Not that I'm going to do much, but... Oh, look at that. An 11.
You do not find a token, and time
I swear to
is
God.
up.
Fuck this game.
Sorry.
I love it when I don't do it. These rolls have been shit tonight.
Yeah.
The ones that I did get were sleight of hand. Like,
Yeah. All right, so,
you don't need to tell me. I already know. Last place.
would you like to know where they were hidden?
Yes, freaking tell me where they're goddamn hidden.
1 is in 6, and 1 is in 7 for you. You just didn't.
So I was right, but my rolls were so shitty that I didn't get jack shit.
Yep. And then for Minoxidil, yours were in.
We should have given the fucking coins to you, dude. At least you might have been able to find it.
1 was in the wolf's head in the bottom half of the living room.
See, I was going
along
to
the
look there,
wall.
but I'm...
And then the other one was in room 4, underneath the rug.
Sweet.
So
And let me guess, the other 2 found both of their coins.
they did. They're rogues. They're both rogues.
I'm sure Ancombe could have done it too, honestly.
He might have. Like I said, you were able to get in there without losing any points. I purposely made it to where even a rogue, non-rogue, could get in there and max it or do a perfect run.
It's just, rolls were shitty. The only time I got good rolls was on sleight of hand and that 1 perception, and then my investigation screwed me up. So
well, anyway, I return with my 2 tokens from the wrong thing.
Okay.
I look all smug, and I'm like, "Oh, you only found 2, huh? I have 3. 3."
They are.
I'm gonna be pissed off.
Different though, because the ones from the sigil.
I get it. I get it.
Okay. All right. So
Well,
that Thrain's big voice comes out. That concludes. Time is up. Contestants, please exit your buildings. Hopefully you didn't destroy them too much.
Fuck off, Thrain!
I'm gonna put my roofs back on, and then move everybody back to the main.
Nobody cares what you think, Thrain.
I have the results.
No kidding.
If everybody will gather around.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay. I mean, you don't necessarily have to gather around because he's got a booming voice that will be heard pretty much all through.
I turned my back to him.
Magically.
Turn my back.
La 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 la. I can't hear you. La la la.
Yeah.
Turn my back and say fuck this.
All right.
Start walking away as he's making his announcement.
In 4th place, we have Minoxidil with a total of 7 points. You got 0 points on that last run, Minoxidil.
Really? Did I?
Yeah. You had -4
third
to be
place.
exact.
In third place, she has 9 points. Got it. Go to the next one.
Yes. In third place, Gemini with 9 points. You also got
I love
0
how you're so enjoying this.
on.
No kidding, boss!
And in second place, the Pale Fox with 14 points. And the
You hear
winner
that grin in his voice,
of
right?
the Whisper Run is Selra Quickstep with 18 points.
Fuck you, Selra.
And that concludes the Whisper Run event for today. Just as a reminder for the public service announcement, the rest of the evening, where to go? That's the rules. That's not the one I was looking for. We have amateur dueling in the arena pits, starting at 1700, and then at 2000 we have the Lantern Festival, where we have a quick ceremony and music and the floating lanterns festivities at the Shrine of Moradin. Thank you all, and be merry and have fun. And then
I just want to say that was bullshit that my high perception showed something weird when weird was not the coin.
It was the plot.
It was part of the plot. And Minoxidil, you had some plot too, but you didn't find them.
I stole the plot.
You stole the plot.
Yes, you did.
How many rugs did I manage to get?
You would have gotten...
The rooms all got turned upside down because I was just, with my high strength, I was just doing like the old
fuck the plot. I wanted the coin.
Tablecloth trick.
You have 4, 5. If you take the, do you want the floor mats in front of the doors too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have
my God.
You have one giant rug that was in the living room. You have 2 placemats in front of the doors on the entry doors, 1 and 2.
If we were to just do like an aggregate rug,
well,
of even weight.
Let's see. Regular decorative fancy rugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total, 1 being very large, 2 small. You have about 15 pounds in rugs. 20, that's a big rug in the middle. 20 pounds of regular decorative rugs and 5 pounds of a bear rug in the room you didn't go in initially.
So I'm going to put in 5 rugs of 4 pounds weights.
Okay.
4 pound weights, and then you say 1 bear rug?
1 bear rug, yes.
Of
5 pounds.
5 pounds. Good news, everyone. I got us some nice rugs to put under our bedrolls when we go camping.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have to sleep on the bare ground. Get it?
Jeez. Except for the person.
Can I check his rugs for traps?
Sorry, my dad's playing D&D.
Minoxidil, why are these rugs full of cross-dressers? I don't know.
Let's see. One of them would have been trapped. Yes.
Does the bear rug have fleas?
Nope.
It's a dead
Yeah,
bear.
so I reach into the rugs and I pull out the trap mechanism from one of them. I say to him, should be a little more comfortable now.
Well, then you can have that one, and I assign it to him.
Okay. All right. Are
I'll
you
put
guys
I'll put nicely calligraphed names on all the rugs.
Okay.
Embroidered.
So, given the essence of time being at its midnight 30 local,
And this is our last game of the summer.
Yeah, and last game of the summer-ish. We'll bypass. It was just some light music. The priestess at the temple is going to give some commemorative talk about the dead and and remembering the fallen, that type of thing, and then floating lanterns, and then we would all have food and go to bed, and then wake up for the next day's event.
Hey, Gemini, you want to get really fucking drunk?
You know what? I don't usually
Orland
drink,
and
but
I-
I'm so fucking over this.
Orland and I had intended to hit up
Oh, yeah, that's
Stone
right.
Grip,
Yeah, you were wanting to go
but
to Stone Grip.
that'll have to wait till. That'll have to wait till next time.
So we don't get any XP for this, right?
You will get XP for if you made at least 4th place, and I have XP for 3rd place as well.
Oh, so it wasn't a total waste.
In participants, so if you participated, you get XP as well. So,
I guess that's something.
But before I do XP at the drink, conversation, whatnot, role play is okay. I'm gonna do some fast forwarding. In the middle of the night, you hear over the loud voice, or correction, not loud voice. You have someone go into your room, each of you, and request your presence at the military commander's headquarters, or in his office at the military area wing.
In his stable, where he is stabled.
In the stable. And then do you guys object to not going even at 2 a.m? The messenger seems very urgent that you go see the military commander.
Sure. I go. I'm used to being woken up by law enforcement.
I needed to talk to him anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have talked with Jem about her mystery painting, and probably taken it from her, cut it out of the frame.
Okay.
Just so that we can get rid of that frame and only have the painting.
I'll be like, this must be the reward for the machine scalp I delivered.
So
yeah,
as you guys are,
I'm probably gonna have.
Go ahead.
Let's probably have a private conversation with Rem too.
Okay. As you guys make your way, you see staff workers putting up posts. And I just posted that when you get to the military, talk to the commander. He will show you this, and that's where we'll stop.
Okay. I'm assuming that's in the photos.
Yep. So as you get to the military quarters, the commander, I am looking for his name, Commander Galdor Ironshield, greets you, says, I apologize for the abrupt awakenings in the middle of the night, but I needed a set of adventurers to do a somewhat secret mission based upon your performances that I saw at the West Gate yesterday. I believe you guys are the right group for this job. And he shows you that.
Let me get in here and look at the images. Is it in images? No. Where's it at?
It's in campaign images.
Okay, did I look at it wrong?
I don't know. What are you looking at?
Is it a information?
Starts to the dwarves of Tordek.
Yes.
Okay, so it is. That is it.
Okay. Everybody acknowledge they see the 2 things that I just posted in campaign images, right?
Yep.
Festival, I think so, yeah.
Okay. So I will read for the audience.
Oh, do you want me to read with my best ogre voice?
Oh, go for it if you want. You can read it out loud.
We can do read as well.
For the audience, and then this is the cliffhanger that we will stop on.
To the dwarves of Tordek hear the words of Grutbuck Unberry, Lord of the Western Pass, Master of the Thunder Halls, collector of treasures, king of the great ogres. Your king to be, Hagrim Stonefist, now feast as a guest of my hall. He eats, he drinks, he breathes, for now. You dwarves love gold, you dwarves love stone, Grootmok loves both. If you wish to see your new king crowned, you should deliver the following. 100,000 gold pieces, the royal harp of Stoneheart, the singing anvil of King Torgrin, 3 court musicians of great talent for snacking, 1 arcane performer capable of making fire dance to music, 10 wagons of ale, 10 wagons of fine food, all delivered to the Western Pass before the next full moon. Fail to pay, and the heir of Stonefield shall spend his days entertaining my court. Attempt rescue, and I shall begin sending you pieces of him. Do not test my patience. The mountains belong to the strong. Signed, Gootbuck Ironberry, King of Western Pass, Collector of Beautiful Things, Master of the Thunderholes.
Very good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Let's see.
It sounded like a dwarf that needed to hawk up a loop.
Congratulations.
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 And that's where we're going to leave the cliffhanger for 3 weeks. Roleplay is authorized. You all are right there. You can ask questions of the commander in roleplay chat. I will be as attentive as possible. So next week,
As long as you're not dodging more tornadoes.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
I had dodged some myself.
There were 2 of them, one just to the west of us, one to the east of us. So next week, no session. It's going to be a long day, and I won't be able to partake. The 2nd, I will be out of the state, and the 9th, I believe, Ancombe, you're out of the state.
Yep.
So the next session is July 16th. Roleplay, like I said, is acceptable, and it's going to be right there in the military headquarters. I will allow a little bit outside of that as far as roleplay. No actions still, but
2 questions. First question, if I have a private conversation with Rem, can I do that? Like, do you want us to do like a chat and bring you into it, or do you just want us to chat separately? It shouldn't be that long of a thing. Gotta ask him
Mechanically,
about.
we still have the psychic link.
Right, and
Yeah,
that's
so
fine. I would say you can
Is
have your
God
shit.
party to the psychic link?
Just either bring me in or do like a Word doc between the 2 of you of both the conversations, or you can do a DM group with me in it. And
let's
you can
do a
have that.
DM group, and that way we can copy and paste for people in the
Or you could
who are
you
watching.
could shoot like a school project style video.
Oh, good God. No, I don't want to do that. That's too... All right, the second question is, where do we put our XP in this...
In the XP section. Upper right-hand corner.
Upper right-hand corner.
I haven't given you XP
because I see it says level 11. Oh, okay, I have to...
Technically, if you are character mancer enabled, it will prompt you.
Yeah.
Whenever you level up, the problem is that if you do that, it will erase like everything you have in there.
You are not character mancer.
Yeah. No, I'm
so
not.
you're just gonna have to. You're just gonna have to look up.
I'll just add the HP in. I can do math.
Yeah, but I'm saying the thresholds. If you need the thresholds, I can send you the page on 5e tools. But what you can do is you can just Google that and say.
Okay.
Level
well, I doubt we're going up anyway.
Level 11
yeah.
isn't until like 80,000.
Yeah.
So I'm nowhere near.
All right. So all participants not placing So that would be Rim and Ancomb. You get 25 points for playing the game. Sorry. Minoxidil, you get 100 for placing 4th. And Gemini, you get 150 for placing 3rd.
Okay, so that means I would be 690 then. This is 540, 150 would be 690, right?
That is
No.
correct, ma'am.
Yes, that is correct. Because you
540
take,
to 640,
you didn't
yeah.
put in last sessions.
690. Yeah, 690. I
So
didn't know.
far,
I
I
didn't
am
add
ahead.
anything for the last ones. Wait, how are you ahead?
He's participated more and placed more.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Tordex Got Talent.
Tordex Got Talent.
Oh, that's right.
I'm typing in the campaign. So, for all those who may still be watching, 3-week break. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you.